Amiya. Hello, everybody. Welcome in, you guys. Happy Monday. I hope you had a great weekend, a great Sunday. Welcome. Hello. This is your dreamy inspired mama, Amiya Aranha. I hope you guys slept good last night as well. I slept really well, despite kind of having slept a lot over the weekend. You know, unexpectedly. But I'm feeling good today. Welcome, guys. Hello. I got more coffee. Yeah. Cause I don't know. I just felt like I need more coffee. You know, my color depth. Oh, I forgot my costume. Oh my god, hold on. You're so right. My color depth is really. I was like, I guess I didn't make a costume for this because I couldn't find anything, and I totally forgot. This is what I did to begin with. Hold on. Is it this? No. Where am I freaking? Hold on. I'll turn this off. We'll turn this off. And we will turn this off. And let's go to... what was it again that I put on? It was... Was it color grading? No. Well, I don't even remember. I should have saved this. Why didn't I save this? I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, sorry. I just didn't want you guys to see me like, all my colors flip-flopping around. Because default colors are different. Anyway, happy Monday, everyone. We're gonna play... We're gonna play some more mirrors today, or play. I guess read is a more appropriate word. But yes, let me say hi to everybody, and then we will get going. Hello to ZR and Cyber Soldier and Batsu. And hello to Retech and Turbo and John Zero and Seek and Nope and Gildrian and DJ and Clonky and Marv and Hart and Local Man and Kevin I hope you feel better, Kevin. Thanks for stopping in. Hello, Psycho. And by the way, I'm about to be all freaking caffeined up. I just hope you guys know that one. I hope you guys know that fact. I got a second coffee, okay? It's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. Hello, Psycho, and Koala Slime, and Shadow Bee, and Tyree, and Sturm, and Mephi, and Mouse, and FC, and Real Gun. Only my Real Gun catch. Rudy, Masugo. Hello, Budstorm, and Planum, and Hero, and hello, K7, and Hussar, and JD Assassin, and Iron Stag, and Surfer Sweeper, and JP. Hello to Five Nights At, and Cat Boys, and Papita, and Zapolisk, and Noah, and Lupus. Hello to Indecisive, and Ohamiya to Gaio, and hello to Lurkers and VOD Watchers as well. Hello to No Fun Zone, and Gento, and Chief. I don't know why I started saying all the names like this. Hello, Shook the House, Cookie, and Scott, and Megu, and Damascus. And hello to Mount, and Matthew, and Mauricio, and Rioting Soul. Hello to Shugo and Nugget. Hold on. YouTube, go away. I don't want to insert ads. I don't ever want to insert ads. Hello to Fran and Loki Ross and Ole Mice and Talon and Juice, and hello Professor Bloom and Mr. Front and Chris and Texas T and Mega D and Nai and Zeha, and hello to my little Roni. Previously on Mir is legally distinct Depeche Mode is making a killer tour around Europe, but can dreams be reality? That's actually kind of a good. I'll give like a debrief on what happened last time. But that's kind of the basic premise, yes. Hi Riel and Kyoko and Sprite Junkie and Rain and Lyrical Curry. Hello Mr. Beardy Face and Neo Joe Shuttle and Nightmare and Ohamiya to Koshi and Samuel. And hello Luminous Wings and Taman and hello Lazim and Peppermint and Hugo and Dan Prime and hello Optimal and Roxu and Temporal Paradox and Desert Punk and Eki Bird and Looney and Jet Excalibur. Hello to Rosa Kanan and James and Smoker Mega Drive and Yaruko. Hello to Liquid Cat and Sneaky Alt and Sora and Ohamiya to Adrian and hello to Almost caught up. Hello Rudy Red Rob and Fabricio and Phenology and Phoenix and Azu. I am getting quite efficient at saying hello, aren't I? Hello Coffee Pixel and Stitch and Synapse and Pression Bot and Mort and Justin and Greed. Welcome guys. Hello everyone. You're drinking tea, obviously. You know what? Your name is Texas Tea, which is that like the sweet tea? Oh, speaking of like sweet tea and stuff and drinks and being served drinks, you guys, I'm doing on Thursday. I'm doing an asthma. I'm doing a diner asthma. Okay, please come. It's gonna be maybe cringe a little bit. It's oil tea. Is not oil. Tea is tea. Drinks on Thursday is Monday. Oh, Thursday. It's gonna be. Are you gonna use the menu we made together? Yeah. I will use that for the name of the names of the items. Yeah. Gonna say hello, sugar, and we're gonna feast. I'll do my best. I don't know. I haven't decided if I want to attempt to do an accent yet. Oil, black gold, Texas tea. So you're drinking oil Texas tea? You mentioned something would happen for 4th stream? Yes, but I'm not gonna tell you guys about it yet. But something epic did happen to me today. I will let you guys know as soon as possible. Hi Sylvionis and Bella Ware. It's a line from the Beverly Hills. Oh, I know that show. Have you got to link of looking up an accent guide? I'm gonna practice. I will practice. I'll practice a little bit. Cause I don't want to be completely cringe and yeah. We'll see. I feel like at the end of the day, all that matters is that I'm like, you know, asking you what you want to drink and pouring you a drink, and then maybe flipping my little flip notebook a bit, and then pick up your place and stuff like that. Building anticipation. Yes, yeah. Yeah. Did you guys have a good Sunday? Did you guys chilling? You guys chillaxing? By the way, is the effect on me too strong right now, or are you guys okay with it? Hi, Tori. Did I say chillaxing again? I did it right. It's alright. You should go stronger with the effects. I just wanted to make sure you guys can like still see me, because I feel like the colors are kind of close to that. Close to the background, so I just want it to be, well, you know, not too crazy. You know, Monday killed you. It's still Monday though. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't use that word. I swear.
Amiya Aranha.
Desert Punk, thank you so much for joining the membership for the first time. I appreciate that. Buckle. Get some buckles going for Desert Punk. Sunday was your birthday. Oh yes, you mentioned it on Twitter. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Koala Slime. Happy birthday to you. Didn't notice the colors, but they're very fitting for the game. Right. It works out, right? Hold on, I have to fix my chat thingy maybe, because I think it's a little slow. Actually, I'm afraid if I try to fix it now, it's gonna get messed up. So maybe I should just leave it. My like other chat app that I used to say hi to people. Hi, Boobon. It's kind of slow, but I guess that doesn't matter. Unless I'm using that specifically. So I think it's fine. Oh my god, hello Smashes! Oh my god. Yes, happy birthday! Let's see, I have the game all loaded up already. So last time what happened was, so we are playing as oh shit! Something almost fell. We were playing as how many apps do you have open to read us? I have YouTube Studio, I have my OBS one, and then I have a third one, and then the one on my screen, and then the one on my preview on YouTube, and then the one on my other preview on YouTube. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I can also look on my phone. I didn't swear, but it was close though. Hi, Hinge. It was close though. Red Ranger. Then, so okay, we're this guy called, what is his name? David, I think. And we're in an up and coming band called Eleanor Vision. And only missing one consonant. Well, that's one consonant too little to be a curse. Hi, Sandy Eiling. Okay, so yes, we're in this band called Eleanor Vision, and they're up and coming, and they're just about to go on their European tour, and they are Depeche Mode. Okay, they are the band. It's about the band Depeche Mode. They don't say it, but it's definitely Depeche Mode. So the main guy starts having these like nightmares, and they like feel really real every time you know, as they're going on their tour. Oh, before they go on their tour, their manager dies in like some kind of car accident, and then hi Dirty Socks, and then they get a new manager like the day before tour, and they all go. She's really sweet, by the way. Susanna. Yeah, and she keeps giving us. That's the other thing. We had 2 acid trips, and we're gonna go each time. She keeps giving us like sleeping pills or something. Yeah, Claire is the one that died. So every time we go to sleep, we have some crazy dream, and then something happens in the dream. Like a lot of times, sometimes someone dies, and then we'll wake up, and then the guy will be dead in real life, and then he'll have a dream that like he's like big like a wizard on a cliff, and then a tornado comes, and then it turns out that a tornado comes as they're like as they're leaving for the next part of their tour. A tornado like sweeps away their whole concert area. So there's a bunch of weird stuff going on. And also there's these two like detectives or like Interpol or whatever following us. So I don't know why they're following us. They were just hired to follow us and keep an eye on, I think it was Susanna specifically, but they're kind of like looking all over the place, you know. They're kind of in everyone's business now. Hi, choreograph. And then I think that's about it. We went all around like Paris and stuff. We Such a strange game. You're spies, you never heard of it before. Yeah, I mean it's pretty obscure. They're plotting, yeah. Yeah, one of the detectives is half Japanese, which they thought we needed to know for some reason. 5-year-old ran into the house and usually is doing out of bed. I'm trying to like recall things. I forget. There's so much happened last time. Hi, Uncle Red. More people would take vitamins if they were chewable. Ah, they are chewable. There are chewable vitamins. Yeah. Yeah, there was a knight that like burst through a window in our dream. Oh, and he started getting like injuries on himself during his dreams or whatever, and then he woke up and then there would be a bruise where he got stabbed in his dream or whatever. So that's what's going on. So now what happened just as we stopped was Susanna like left in the middle of the night, and the detective, the Interpol people who were following them were like, whoa, 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 whoa. Where's she going? So then they followed her, and now we're like, I guess, like, playing as, well, not playing as, but we're from the POV of, like, the Interpol now. Get the gummy ones. I got the gummy, melatonin, and let me tell you, those are delicious. If you get tummy heart in your dreams, you get tummy heart for real. It's true if you're me. Yeah, and they're, like, bumbling. They're, like, these bumbling, kind of incompetent detective guys, so... It's pretty fun. It's good times. Anyway, let's go switch over and we can play some more. And let me unmute it here. Okay, so I think it took me back a little bit, like to like a bit of an earlier spot, because I think that's just how the saves work in this. But those help you fall asleep. They actually really do the trick. They really do. David started working with Martin regularly for the new song. What I do? He's struggling. What's going on? Alright, let me restart. Hold on. I will restart it. Maybe something went terribly wrong. Bam, 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 bam. Are they? Okay. Yeah. Just enjoy the dulcet tones of my BGM for the time being. Let me open this up again. Oh. That one. Load save game. Disc is here. Number 6. Okay. And I'm not blushing anymore. Let's take that off. See you guys, I remember I'm a smarty. I'm a smarty pants. Alright, now we wait for it to load. Here we go. Trying to forget his last nightmare. David started working with Martin to write the lyrics for their new song. There we go. How do we call this song? was thinking prayers. David's suggestion might have been born from his desire to escape from his nightmares. I like it. Gives that mystical vibe. Yeah, it's perfect. Let's go with that. Kind of an... I don't know if I'd call it perfect, but... You know where Susanna is? I overslept, so I guess I missed her this morning. She left. She mentioned having to make arrangements for tomorrow's concert and left. It was around 9 o'clock. You need her for something? Yes, I need the goods. I gotta get that. No, not really. It's just I'm gonna check out one of those castles with Andrew later. I figured I'd ask if she wanted to come with us. That moment, Susanna was walking in the city, tailed by Detective Clark and his assistant Vince. Smart. Who's gonna make us breakfast? I guess we'll have to go to a restaurant. So sad. Fuck those folk, I mean cute. I guess I summoned a tornado and killed 3 people in my dream wasn't the best name for a new song. It's a little on the nose. She's just taking a nice stroll. From what I could learn, she's supposed to make arrangements for the band's next concert. Why didn't she take a cab? Yeah, his little freaking smirky so smug, right?
Why are we tailing her if we already know where she's going, Chief? It makes sense during the night. But now?
That's just how it is. We've been asked to investigate her, and we don't have anything solid to report. We can't take it easy.
Yeah, we can't really say she gave us the slip when we tailed her last night, huh?
Though she was in the shopping district, Susanna did not seem interested in buying anything. She was simply walking around, glancing at her wristwatch from time to time. This is the detective that's half Japanese of this Vince, I think his name is.
She keeps checking the time. Is she waiting for someone?
If she's making arrangements for a concert, she's probably meeting a promoter.
Susanna started walking again. What did I tell you about using that sexy spider girl voice is distracting? I'm trying to be like a slow radio guy. After seemingly confirming the sign outside, Susanna walked into a cafe. She gonna meet someone.
Let's follow her, Vince.
After confirming that, Susanna took a seat at one of the tables in the back. Clark sat at one of the nearby tables. While Clark was drinking his coffee, a middle-aged man approached Susanna. After a brief greeting, he sat at her table.
It's a man.
He doesn't look like a promoter. He looks more like the president of a bank or the CEO of a big company. I can boost this. No, we kind of just got started.
Your hunches are usually right, so let's assume this guy has nothing to do with music.
Damn it. Damn it. I can't hear what they're saying.
That means it's not something I want people to hear. I'm starting to think Guy Lady does have something to hide.
Our lady. God. Damn it. Okay, you already said that. With the conversation seemingly over, Susanna said goodbye to the middle-aged man and left the table.
Vince, did you see that? He gave her something as she was leaving.
I know, you keep changing. He's like going... Vince is like going southern, and he's like British. He's all over the place. Hi, Yuku.
No, I never took my eyes off them and I didn't notice anything. Are you sure you didn't imagine that, Chief?
Vince, did you see that? He gave her something... Oh.
Once Susanna left the store, the middle-aged man left the table.
We have to split up. Vince, you follow the man. Find out who he is. I'll keep tailing our girl.
Stop calling her our girl and stuff. You don't know her. You're stalking her. Mike left the store and followed Susanna. Whatever it was she had been given, it was something she couldn't obtain publicly. And that was bothering him. His drugs. Hi, Solarmyth and Dontavius. He's well traveled, I'll say. Susanna's cab left her in front of a building with a sign that read Elephant Entertainment. She went inside. Hi, Zil.
She's probably not going to leave for a while. Here's hoping Vince can find out some good stuff about that man.
Clark concluded that he shouldn't expect to find anything else by tailing Susanna. Hi, Dino Slay! Every artist needs their songwriting supplements. No! Just keep making him kill people! Going to the Proper Ladies Anonymous meeting. I've never seen her there. I'm at the meeting. Yeah, it's just vitamins, you guys. Meanwhile, David and Andrew run a sightseeing tour of old castles of Loire. They considered getting on a tourist bus, but they wanted to be able to go back at a moment's notice, so they decided to take a cab to one of the castles Andrew saw in a book. Oh, cool! More European, landmarks. After about 1 hour, they arrived at the castle of Azel-la-Verdure, near the river Indre. Oh, Chrome, how goes this game filled with people only coincidentally resemble persons living or dead? Things are starting to take a mysterious turn. Hi, Jemmer. Yeah, we're being entertained right now. Look at that, it's amazing. It's got a drawbridge and all. How cool is that? There was an actual elephant entertainment, a division of THQ. Oh, did it exist when this game came out? Yeah, this is the theme. This is the tourism song. I know, Frostic. It says here that the castle is best seen from outside. Apparently, the rooms are all closed to the public. You say this game was funded by the French Tourism Board, and I would believe you. I think it's this guy, whoever wrote it, is just very, very interested. You wish your castle had a drawbridge? You have a castle! There's a lot of castles in the Loire, but I really like this one. It's like it came out of a fairy tale. I think this is a great change of pace. David and Andrew relaxed for a while near the old castle, eating an ice cream. Then they took a cab to the next castle in their tour. Before Andrew could mention their next stop, David ended up telling the driver to go to the castle of Chinon. The castle of Chinon, huh? I thought you didn't know anything about this castle. Oh well, we have a lot of time on our hands. Who cares if you know something or not? It's a castle. Hey, I need my vacation to research in Europe for my video game. I wonder if the writer actually ever got to go. Or you just read about it in books. Like a daddy. Taxi headed for Chinon. I'm just assuming I'm saying these things correctly. I don't know. They had arrived. There was a shop selling souvenirs and pamphlets about the castle. When David entered the shop, he was surprised by what he saw. Allegedly, inside of Castle Chinon, there was a small museum dedicated to Joan of Arc. Oh no! Not her again! This was the castle where Joan of Arc had conveyed a message from God to Charles the Seventh. Yeah. I didn't even have to think about getting that Roman numeral correct. Okay. Just write off as a business expense. I guess you could. Is this a fake game? Koshi, please. Yay, I'm correct. What's wrong, David? You're looking a bit pale there. David murmured to himself. Did Joan of Arc call for me? You're not God, David! Yeah, this is a castle famous for Joan of Arc's history, but I don't think this is the kind of castle you'd like to visit. Well, why not? I just remember the name. I might have heard about it because it was where Joan of Arc because it was where Joan of Arc first became famous. How do you know? Right? It's kind of presumptuous. So what Roman number is? I don't know. I'm sure someone can figure that out though. David was becoming an egocentric frontman. Ah, yes, she was calling for God, also known as me. Oh. Well, we've seen it now. Happy? Let's go see a cool one, like the Castle of Chambord. What is the difference? Like, it's castles. They're gonna be cool. It's a freaking castle. Go inside. What, is one of them have like soft pretzel stand? They took another cabin made for Chambord. Hiya, Mom. Once they had arrived, they observed the castle from outside. Dude looks like John Carmack. Not one of the Depeche Mode guys. No, it's a video game developer. I don't know about that. Hi, Rapture Queen. Soft pretzels? Yeah. I was thinking of one like all day yesterday, so I had to make you guys think of it too. Yeah, it's soft for guy worked on Doom. A soft pretzel castle, maybe a castle made of bread or pretzels or some such. See, now this is a castle. This guy is a freaking castle elitist. What kind of soft pretzels do you guys like? You like the sweet kind, or do you like the like normal kind but with like a honey mustard dip? Castle Dundee. That's not a castle. This is a castle. Yeah, I guess I like the castle of Chinon. This one is really imposing. These look so delicious movies and stuff. They're so good, but they can suck. You can get really crappy ones. Sweet and salty, all the dips. You can't have both though, it's weird. They're always too salty. Do they make you thirsty? What to say, eh? Those circular constructions were rare at the time, you know. Oh, the kind with cheese? Cheese dip. The only sweet one I know is cinnamon sugar. Oh man, I know, now you guys have got me. I blame you guys. It's my fault I brought up in the first place. You guys have got me wanting to go to the mall and get a freaking soft pretzel. We've come all this way. Why don't we go inside? Castles are really meant to be seen from the outside. They turn the inside into a tourist attraction. I hate that crap. If you want to see a castle really looks like from inside, we should go to Amboise. Oh, you're saying eating made you thirsty. Oh. It's only one day we can't be talking about food unless... Why not? I talk about food every day. It's a necessity to life. This guy is a castle elitist. Wouldn't be on me stream if we didn't all get hungry at some point. Castle of Amboise? Yeah, there's this tower with a diameter of 21 meters. It's called the Minims Tower. The castle itself is pretty big too. It'll take us a while to check it all out. And so, they took another cab headed for the castle of Amboise. Like coffee or Ami's meal, a necessity. That's right. If you aren't eating before stream at this point, it's really on you. Yeah, you guys know how it goes, okay? Leave it to French to write Amboise and pronounce it Amboise. Wait, I don't know if I'm saying it right or not. Let me be frank. Amboise? Amboise? I don't know. You think you can get a soft pretzel today? Don't. No, just do it. It's fine. The taxi arrived at the castle of Amboise. I'm saying it correctly? Nice. That's weird way of saying I'm cute. Well, yeah, because I can't call myself cute, you know. It's self-centered. So cool. Wow, so cool. It's a cool castle. Wow. Oh my god, so cool. Looks like a dragon might come here. I can see why you recommended it. It's incredible. It's gonna be the dramatic castle, probably. I mean, they are cool. I'm really into castles too. You're eating a soft pretzel right now? How did you do that, Mr. Beery Face? Are you a wizard? And Dwayne the man was beheaded. Can't wait to go inside the mini-me's. Come on, let's go inside and tell the guys all about it later. The mini-me's is the awesome power cinematic universe. I know, I just started calling it mini-me's instead of mini-me's because mini-me's is funnier. That's the way my brain works. I don't know what this is gonna have to do with the plot. Sure is a castle. I mean, he was dreaming about castles at one point. Let's go! Right! Wow, this summer vacation's gonna be the best yet. We'll always be together, right? Andrew walked towards the castle entrance with a childlike glee. You thought the same thing? Okay, I'm glad it wasn't only me. Andrew must have been forcing himself in order to cheer up David. David was aware of that, but kept to himself, silently appreciating his efforts. They paid the entrance fee and went inside. Nothing bad's gonna happen today, right, guys? Yeah, they're BFFs. They're biffles. I want to tour around France forever with my best buds. Nothing could go wrong. Look at this courtyard. It's amazing. Oh god, the mysterious music. Hello, Shady. The castles of Maplethorpe. Is that a real thing? Are you thinking of the flowers of Robert Mapplethorpe? Oh my god, it does sound like the fact or fiction theme. It wasn't sponsored by France. I think France was just this guy's like hobby, you know. It's way bigger than I thought it would be. It says here that since the walls were built out of solid rock, they could withstand cannonballs as long as they weren't fired from up close. The soundtrack in this game is so good. Look at the walls. There's blood on them. It's impossible. It never happened. We made it up here. There's no way there was still blood after all this time, man. It's just dirt. You're right. It has to be dirt. I just assumed it was bloodstains. For some reason, I keep having these thoughts lately. Alright, chill, David. You're kind of freaking me out. Come on, let's go inside. I believe in you, Ami. Wish you could get the good ending. Actually, there is. Oh! Spooky. There's like 6 endings, I think. I have no idea which one I'm gonna get, but I'm sure only one of them is good. Just as Andrew urged him to come, David notices a human face through one of the castle's windows. Oh my god, it's a man. That's so scary. Oh, there's 7. Oh. Apparently 7, yeah. David was sure the face was glaring at him. Yeah, it looks like it. Everyone's got the one homie that sees faces and bloodstains and dreams that he killed a bunch of people. David looked away for a moment. When he looked back, the face was no longer there. But it's time to freaking rave! Oomps, 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 oomps. Yeah, a fellow tourist. Yeah, why couldn't it be? Why is it gotta be a ghost? When he looked back towards the entrance, he could no longer see Andrew. He had either gone inside or outright left. David hurried inside the castle. David routed the Andrew route the Vince route. It's not that kind of visual, though. Oh! Atotsu? Oh. I don't think I've gotten to the point where I have made any important, like, game-altering choices, though. Yet, surprisingly. Hello, Lego my ego. Egos. What's your favorite kind of ego, Lego my ego? 6 feet. Everybody, come on. Let's go. Right now. Go in the castle. Let's go. Everybody, that man, inside the castle. Blood on the walls. Buckles. Choco chip. The nom noises. Hi Shino, it's going good so far. It's going good. We just checking out some castles. Cinnamon or choco. Ooh. Not yet? Yeah, that's what I thought. Hello, Aspers. I got here in a cool time. What's been happening so far? We're just checking out David and Andrew are checking out castles together. And the bubbling detectives are still following, you know. What's her name? Ooh, blueberry sounds nice. Yeah, we're taking over this castle right now. Watching me making game altering decisions, deciding who talks each time. No, I don't think this like first part of the game, there's nothing that, you know, you can choose. You're just like talking. And then there will be some options like actions you can take later. But that's as much as I know. I don't know like what to do. I just know there's multiple endings. Had my time with this Eggo French toast years ago. You should read the expiry date. No, you know you can make your own little frozen French toast sticks. You know. Well, this is all the intro. It becomes point and click. That would be insane. They wanted to like, I don't know, throw out people who didn't like France, who didn't like French history. I mean, yeah, you can, yes. You chose left too many times in those mazes. Bad ending. Fate of the universe isn't in my hands yet. The fate of my brain. I wonder if this guy turned out to be one of those. He's crazy the whole time. Or if the gates suddenly close and then you seek a way out. Like another maze. That'd be upsetting. The only sound David could hear inside the castle was the sound of his own footsteps bouncing off the stone walls. There was not a person in sight. Oh, card! David moved in deeper, looking for Andrew. Hi, Pink Dragon! Until he reached a room blocked by iron bars. Oh! This actually might be one of the... Okay, let me save here. I'm gonna start, you guys. I'm gonna start, like the... on 1 again. And then I think this is one of the important decisions. So, let's see here. Let's, look through the iron bar. What do you guys think? Should we look for Andrew or... I'll be killed. This is crazy long times for game. It's mostly scans. This one's vacation photos. Yeah, but it's a CD game on the PC 88 in... Although it also came out on the FM Towns Marty, but that one is not patched. Came out in... What is it? 1990? The remake is in 92. Well, I want to know if that's a real man or not. Maybe that is Andrew. That's the point. But I'm so curious. Let's go look for Andrew and then maybe... Ah! The moment he approached him, a dirty man grabbed David's shirt through the iron bars. Oh my god. What are you doing? Let me go!
You're the Dark One, the Devil King. You'll use your forbidden magic to bind and kill us. But our king will never allow your evil.
Why are you calling me Devil King? I'm a musician.
Enough of your nonsense. You think you're safe because you locked me in here, do you? You're wrong. Behold my magic!
The man closed his eyes and began chanting a spell. Cthulhu. Patakon. David unconsciously thrust both hands forward. Somehow the man disappeared from the room instantly. He vaporized him. Oh, Carter. Hawker. He thinks you're a Kiss band member? Yeah, I'm not a knight in Satan's service, okay? The situation is why you don't visit castles? Really? I would still go to a castle if I had the chance. David had no idea what had just happened. He felt like he was in one of his dreams. After calming down, he went on ahead. Yeah, I know, there's a bit of rumbling in my right ear right now. He found another room blocked by iron bars. I wonder if that's supposed to be happening? Look for Andrew. No, kiss is not an anagram. Also, hi, Heathclips. But that was a thing back in the day, you know, Satanic Panic. They were all like, oh my god, kiss stands for Night and Saint Service, and if our kids listen to this, it's devil music. Excuse me. You've been with you when you were young. It'd be cool to see you again. I wanna go. They are done with the devil. Thank you for the blushing, Tisker. After his full-blown psychotic episode, David continued on. Or he's really magic. Thanks for the blushing, Tisker, guys. Oh, there was a man crouching inside the room. He looked as if he was about to die. That looks like Jesus. What are you doing in here?
Devil King, you're alive. As long as you stand, the Darkland shall live eternal.
Why do you call me so? I'm not this Devil King of yours.
You don't have to hide it from me, my lord. I'm Shaman of the Dark Clan. I suppose you couldn't recognize me in this pitiful state.
Once again, David had been called the Devil King. Thus, you decide to act out his role. If you have something to tell me, speak at once.
I was sure the Dark Clan had fallen. I swore revenge, but my life has reached its end. I can die in peace after meeting you one more time, my lord.
Devil King! Oh.
Devil King, please avenge our Dark Clan!
Those words took the last bit of energy he had left. The man fell to the floor. He was dead. David tried opening the gate, but it was locked. I think David fell asleep in the taxi. David started walking aimlessly. He could barely focus. You missed the part where we were the Devil King? Well, some guy in another dream, like, so the fortune tellers called us that before. Oh, what? The controller fell. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm scared. It's close. David noticed something on the ground. It's the Devil King. Oh! Upon closer look, he realized it was a dirty doll. Ooh, I don't like that.
Don't come any closer.
They're really victim of French amnesia? Or has the truth just been forgotten? Piece of music sounds familiar, but you can't place it. I wonder if any of the other ones are classical. Something on the ground, it was a controller. I realized David Gahan from Depeche Mode, but it was David Bowie in Labyrinth. Haha!
Don't come any closer.
David looked around, he couldn't find anyone.
You heretical nightmare!
David was paralyzed by the shock of his discovery. He found the owner of the voice. It was the doll! Oh! The moment he attempted to grab the doll released the white light, blinding David! David, what are you looking at? Come on, let's go inside the castle. Why would you touch it? I know! Oh my god! Solar flare! Mustang Bull, ha! Is that solar flare? I don't remember. You love the screams in this game? They're all kind of the same, but cut off at various different points. Following Andrew's voice, David could hear the murmur of tourists and the voice of a guy describing the castle. Oh, he was daydreaming again. Must touch the doll head. You mean getting his meow kicked by a doll? That's a satanic doll. What's wrong, David? What's wrong, David?
What's wrong, David?
You're not looking too good. Using those pretzels, man. It's nothing. I'm fine. As if nothing had ever happened, David resumed the castle tour and then went back to the hotel. I don't know why I did that. We thought about using this seductive voice. Those were no pretzels. Those were pretzel-shaped frogs. After returning to the hotel, the front desk clerk called out to him. Mr. David. Yeah, the vitamins kicked in. Everything is lovely, isn't it? Did you call me? There was a visitor for you around 11, but you weren't available. He left a message for you. What does it say? Here it is. Imagine you clearly had like something messed up happen in your brain, and your friend's just there waiting for you to snap out of it. And then when you finally do, he goes, "What's wrong, David? What's wrong, David? What's wrong?" Hi, Nana. The clerk handed David an envelope. David opened the envelope on the spot and read the message. I have something very important to tell you. Come see me at the house on 247 Rue de Bleuet. Wherever you want. Whenever you want. I'll be waiting for you. You would. Don't do that. Pretzel? Green. Don't eat them green pretzels. Meowing with your drugged out friends. A timeless tradition. Can you tell me where Mike gave you this message? David considered that might just be a prank from a crazy fan, but there's something about it that really bothered him. Everything that's happening should be bothering you always, David. It was a man in his 60s. When I asked for his name, he said you would know as soon as you read the message. He left before I could inquire more. I see. Thank you. David had a bad feeling about the situation. Andrew had gone back to his room, so David decided to go to Rue de Bleuet by himself. Okay, good job, David. You have a bad feeling about the situation, so you're going by yourself? He doesn't know the layout of the town. David hailed the cab in front of the hotel. Bleuet? That's a 30-minute drive from here. Just a heads up, there's nothing interesting for a tourist over there. This is Beaujean Boulevard. We're almost on Rue de Bleuet. This is 242 Rue de Bleuet. 247 is probably in that alley up ahead. But cars can't go in there. No, cars can't go in there. We got out of the taxi and entered the alley the driver pointed him to. After walking for a while, he saw a crowd gathered in front of a house. Uh-oh. Gonna see a man with an axe gonna die? Why even ask? You know what? He should bring a weapon. You guys like my rapping? Thank you, rapping cow. Thank you, rapping cow driver. Our reviewer. Epic, yeah. Turns out yours is pretty cool, the Hi-Fi Rush. I'm gonna make it one. I hope the band plays another song with lyrics. Back off, nothing to see here. Keep walking. Once the police opened the way through the crowd, David saw they were carrying a stretcher covered in a white sheet. No. Why would anyone kill the old fortune teller? It's not like he made a lot of money. David started thinking. The man who left him a message might have been this very fortune teller. He felt as if his dreams and reality were mixing together. A chill ran up his spine at the thought that he might be the cause of yet another murder. David hurried back to the hotel. You're welcome, mon ami. How do you know my name? Back at the hotel, David could hear Martin playing guitar in his room. He decided to go in. I better hear some guitar. Alan was also there. That's piano. You'd think the fortune teller would have seen it coming. Yeah! I'm loud. I need a sunglasses hotkey, you know, so I can just do that. Hold on, let me set that up. Alright, now I'm ready. Now that the joke is dead and buried. I can't believe the fortune teller didn't see that coming. Yeah! And I need also a soundboard. A soundboard that does the yeah, so I don't have to like scream. Who could have predicted this? No one. No one could have predicted I was gonna make that joke. This hockey business seems pretty shady. Yeah! Again, look, I try and do that scream. Spare my throat the trouble. Welcome back. Get a hype porn in there? I thought you said hype mom, and I was like, yeah. Yeah, me. Sounds like you've written a good song, Martin. Sounds like you've written a good song, Martin. Sounds like you've written a good song, Martin. Yep, did you enjoy your castle tour? That must have been... Oh, I thought he said... I keep misreading things. I thought he said that must have been a thing. Like, he's so disinterested. That must have been tiring. Yeah, Andrew picked the best ones from his book, so it was a nice experience. David decided to keep the hallucination he had to himself. Yeah, what about the fortune teller? You know, I had no idea Andrew was into that stuff. Well, then I guess you don't know our fellow bandmate and friend very well, do you? Where is Andrew, by the way? What, was he tired and went to sleep? What a baby. Sometime later. Yeah, get some... Stop it. Get some help. Yeah, smart move not telling them, but you should tell someone, you know? They were saying the same thing thrice would be out of character at this point. No, not especially with what his friend did to him earlier with all that. Andrew entered the room with a grim look on his face. He looks quite pleased as Punch to me. Hi, Vegito. Hey, Andrew, why the long face? I left my room after taking a little nap, and I saw this weird old man in front of David's room. I didn't care about him at first. I just passed by him and kept walking, but I turned back for some reason, and you'll think I'm crazy, but the old man was gone. Like he was never there. Ghost. Yeah, he looks like he looks like a grin, not like a grim. So what you're saying was... So what? You're saying it was a ghost? Maybe you brought one back from one of those castles. I hate when women just disappear. That's what you gotta do when you get old. Just like show up places and then quickly hide. Just to like freak people out. Cut it out. No spooky talk in my room. David felt his legs about to give out. Could that have been the ghost of the murdered fortune teller? Hi, Amiya. I'm sorry I cleaned out a bunch of cobwebs today. Enjoy a bug fest that's gonna happen in your house now. Just like Batman. The thought made him feel sick. He needed to lie down in bed as soon as possible. Guys, I'm feeling pretty tired myself. I'll go take a nap. David hoped the others would notice his current state of mind. Back in his room, David crawled into his bed and tried to sleep, but for some reason he was completely unable to do so. Shot again. I don't get it. I should be dead tired, but I can't fall asleep. Hi, Finn. I know. I'll ask Susanna for some of her pills. I hope she's still up. There's a knock on the door. Who could it be? Andrew? David dragged his tired feet along the room and opened the door. Wasn't any of his friends. It was an old man he'd never seen before. Hi, of these random unnamed pills that my manager gives to me. David jumped back, forgetting all about his fatigue. The old man entered the room, looking at him. Michael Caine? Wait, let me look. Does it look like Michael Caine? It does. But he kind of is like a generic guy. Did my manager ever give me pills? One time, when I worked in when I wasn't well, my manager gave me some extra strength Advil. Is that Johnny Cash? I don't want to. Wait, that's not what Johnny Cash sings. He sings, I fell into a burning ring of fire. Who are you? Leave now. Devil King, it is I, Michael the sorcerer. I came to warn you about a terrible trap. The Devil King crap again. I've had enough of it.
It's going to be a bloodbath, my lord. You must listen to me.
Who are you? I don't know any Mikkel.
Have you forgotten me, my lord? I took care of you during your childhood. Devil King, at this rate you will turn into a vengeful demon and be banished from this realm.
Why would I turn to a demon?
How could you, the Devil King, not know about the forbidden powers you possess? Could it be? And let me just reiterate that you are the Devil King, in fact.
At that moment, Susanna entered the room. David, what's going on? Who is this old man? Why does he look like he's about to burst out laughing? He's trying really hard not to laugh. Like you and your friend look at each other in class and like nothing's even happening. But you both just like can't keep yourself from bursting out into laughter. He's blowing on an invisible trumpet. He's trying not to laugh. I know it. Everyone's doing vitamins. He's low on magnesium. Or he's high on magnesium, you know what I'm saying? Bling!
I should have known. If you're here, then we're too late. Devil King, you only have one option left. You must die. Please die.
Suddenly the old man jumped in there and was strangling him. Wow!
Please die. I beg you, my lord.
David, watch out! Run away! Susanna pulled the old man, desperately trying to get him off David. With the strength he had left, David screamed, trying to push the old man away. Ah! Did I die? David, open up! David, are you okay? Another dream. It was another dream. You couldn't believe it. It was all a dream. You wouldn't believe me. It was a dream. He woke up goaded again. Yeah, he's all chiseled. David jumped out of the bed. Neither the old man nor Susanna were in his room the moment he realized it was but another dream. He heard knocking on the door. Susanna was calling him. Snake Eater! She doesn't look worried. She looks freaking kind of like a possessed child, actually. Once he opened the room, David realized Susanna looked very worried. Did you have another nightmare? I heard you screaming from the corridor. Yeah, I guess I did. She's nice, but she's evil! See, tactics are coming. Looking kind of bright blue. Looking kind of romantic blue there, Susanna. Susanna looks very worried. Susanna. Perfect timing. I just bought some new pills that should be very effective. You should try them. Thanks, you're a lifesaver. Even in my dreams, someone was trying to kill me and you came to my rescue. I'm really grateful. Wow, I was in your dream? I'm flattered. Anyway, you should take these pills and have a good night. Susanna handed the pills to David. Susanna! Hi, Goshi! You want some vitamins? You're a lifesaver. How did you use the vitamins I had? Oh, my tummy. Suddenly my tummy. Let's take ibuprofen together. David looked at a small bottle, feeling glad for Susanna's kindness. He took a few and went back to bed. Ah! Ah, my tummy. Ah. I'm not just gonna take your guys' strange pills. I just feel sick all of a sudden. I'll be right back. I'm okay. I got a funny tummy today. No, excuse me. Oh my god. Sorry guys, thanks for waiting. Tonight, Amiya. And thank you Turbo and Fine I said. And Lupus for the blue super chats. I did not actually go anywhere. I just like was gonna make sure nothing terrible was gonna happen in silence for a few minutes. Alright, let's keep going. Thank you guys for the belly rubs and the blood and all that stuff. Thank you. David was awakened by a mild scent of musk. Where everything about his room was different from the bed to the rest of the furniture. No, nothing terrible happened. I just, you know... It passed, but it might come back. I might need another break. My tummy is so angry at me today. Tummy suddenly hurts and the old man suddenly appears. I don't want him. I don't like his grabby... I don't like that man's grabby hands that he has. Hope your tummy feels better soon. Thank you. It'll be fine. Probably. Just ate something that doesn't agree with me, I'm sure. Everything about this room was different from the bed to the rest of the furniture. You could hear the voice of a man coming from within the room. Has this ever happened before? My tummy? Yeah, all the time. A man approached him from the back of the room. But he looked so friendly, trying not to laugh. He did. He looked so trustworthy.
Are you awake, my king?
Thanks for the pat.
King? Who are you?
Amiya Aranha.
I apologize for the rude awakening. I'm the sorcerer Horkai.
Don't grab my tummy! It's okay to pat it, just no grabby hands. Not when my tummy hurts. Oh, man. David's not having this king roleplay, is he not? He's not into it. Yet another sorcerer. At that moment, he heard the voice of a woman, who then walked in from the back of the room.
Lady Susanna, the king is awake.
Lady Susanna. Oh, squeeze my belly, I'm gonna throw up. Yeah, wait till it doesn't hurt no more.
Then let us begin the sacred ritual.
Susanna, her clothes are different, but she definitely looks and sounds like her.
King of the beasts, you who are both king and priest, O god of darkness, drink the water of life.
Horkai offered David a bowl filled with water. What is this water?
Divine water from the Star of Darkness.
Only you, king, are allowed to drink it. You must drink it during the morning ritual. Susanna took the bowl from Horkai and handed it to David. 7-Up. This is not a moon logic puzzle game. This is a pretty straightforward visual novel. Also, hello, someone. Yeah, vitamin water. Yeah, I'll be right back if that's okay with you. It is so okay with me, and yeah, totally. You don't have to ask me permission. I don't think those pills are working right either, no. Grabbing a spider like in each hand, why are you doing that? No, you guys can go to the bathroom whenever you need to. You can hold it.
David first took a sip, then drank the entire content of the bowl.
Yes, you may go to the restroom. A terrible energy flowed through him. It felt as if his body was going to explode. Susanna, help me! No, you don't need a bathroom pad. Of course not. This game does really stimulate your right ear sometimes, with that specific sound as well. David, are you okay? I thought I was going to burn. David came to his senses once he heard Susanna's voice. He looked around and realized he was in his hotel room. As he hurriedly got dressed, he told Susanna about what he had just seen. Miss Summery, my tummy hurts. Can I go to Nurse Amy? There's no such nurse in this school, so no, you may not. Thank God I'm sexy again. Looks like an entirely different person, I know. Maybe those pills help you wake up looking like that? No, because you woke up looking goated like that in the first scene of the game, and ain't nothing ever happened. He ain't never take no vitamins. As he hurriedly got dressed, he told Susanna about what he had just seen. Wait, so he... Anyway, it was one of my weirdest dreams yet. You were there again. The water of life, this man called Horkai. This is so weird. It's barely been 3 minutes since you took the pills, and you were already dreaming. You might be hypersensitive to these pills. This is one of my weirdest dreams yet. You were there again. Oh. Come on, you have a concert tomorrow. You better get some rest or you're not gonna feel well. She's a valley girl. I don't know, just the way she said, just the way she said, I don't even remember what she said. Susanna left the room. I don't know what those pills are exactly, but I feel full of energy. Susanna, you gave me the Devil King pills that turned me into a Devil King. Susanna, don't do that. I know, I want another song with lyrics. Susanna, as a girl bossing Valley girl, I can honestly see it right. I think it works. David, the way you're acting right now is like so not in. So not something a rock star would do. It's supposed to be rock stars, David. Devil King Pill sounds like the most toony thing ever. They should write a song about it. The following morning, David started writing lyrics as if he was a different man. He had never felt so full of energy before. That night, they performed their final concert in France. New song? New song! The crowd was cheering on them even before they started playing the intro to the first song. Oh, yes! Once again, Clark convinced her tailing Susanna. Oh, maybe not.
Went to the store today. The guy looking made me drink the soup. Why do my dreams torment me so? I think you should make your own choices in life.
Guys, I was suspiciously like, oh, we're in a war. What? Wait. No, I don't think it's a new song, sadly. Oh, you must be hypersensitive to these psychotic pills. How strange. Doesn't speak your heart, pal, Chief. This is gonna be a great night. I mean...
Doesn't speak your heart, Pound Chief. This is gonna be a great night.
I'm not gonna comment on your taste in music, Vince, but keep your eyes on the stage area. Let me know if anyone approaches Susanna.
Why is she on stage?
Is your heart pounding? I looked up that man from yesterday. He's just the president of a trading company. Their next destination is Italy. I say we can take it easy, Chief.
As for President Flannel, President Flannel, I've had the London Association of Detectives look into him. Soon we'll know whether he's innocent or guilty.
Can't do what? That's his voice.
Man, David's on fire tonight. Don't you feel like bursting into flames yourself?
Stop saying weird things. The crowd is starting to get carried away by David's increasing enthusiasm. What? You're gonna cook it a pizza.
It's meow music. It's meow music, but I can see why young people would like it. I think they're getting a little too crazy, though.
Though he said that, Clark was moving his body to the rhythm. Can't get enough of that sugar crisp. As the song progressed, the crowd went into a frenzy. Basking in their energy, David became even more excited. Oh my god! There's a bit of panic, but various people passed out. Nobody was hurt. And the concert ended without issue. Well,
Oh yeah, you're feeling it now, Mr. Clark.
the crowd was still screaming in excitement even after the band returned to their waiting room. Man, you were amazing tonight, David. I can't stop shaking. What get into you? I almost lost my mind out there.
I am the Devil King.
Me too, at one point. I think I was playing in a trance or something.
Yes, the disapowers of the Devil King.
I know, right? I could have kept playing until morning. I was so out of it that I don't even remember being on stage. If David keeps singing like this, we might get knighted by the queen herself. Alright, chill. I don't know about that. Seriously, man, what happened? Devil King does sound like a Tenacious D song. I like to see David completely take on the Devil King role. Me too. I want to see him be like, yes, I am the Devil King, and then it's like, you know, he like starts wearing a costume on stage and gets his full persona. I don't know what to say. Once I got on stage, I felt so full of energy, like I made a pact with the devil. Susanna joined them. Her face was flushed. It's just she hadn't calmed down from the excitement yet. David, you were great tonight, but we've got trouble. The audience will leave the venue. We're having security bring a car as soon as they can. Don't go outside just yet. It was late night when the band finally returned to the hotel.
I wear those pills to give up my devilness.
This game is so crazy. I'm having a great time. David went to bed still excited from the concert. He fell asleep as soon as he closed his eyes. Oh god. Oh no. Not sleep. Oh! He woke up the next morning. It had been a long time since he last felt so refreshed. David smiled. The band took a plane to Rome, Italy, the location of their next concert. Won't you take me to Buggy Town? I know it got crazier. Can you believe it? I hope it gets crazier still. It was night when they arrived. They went straight to the hotel. They went to bed early, starting to feel the fatigue from the previous performance. We're going to Rome. We're going to Rome. Yeah, yeah. We're going to Rome in Rome. Yeah, 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 yeah. New country, new tourist locations. I hope we learn about the Louvre. Just kidding, that's in French. I hope we learn about the... Once again, David had no nightmares that night. He greeted his friends in the morning, feeling good. Oh, the Colosseum. We're going to Italy, but we're still learning about France. No, we're going to learn about how to cook the pasta. If he doesn't take vitamins in the Colosseum and start fighting as a gladiator. Oh, yeah. It was past noon when the band gathered in the lobby. Gonna learn about the Eiffel Tower. Oh, the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Concert's tomorrow night. What do we do today? You can do all kinds of crazy, silly, goofy perspective photos with the Leaning Tower of Pisa. I tell you what. They told me you can't visit Rome until after the concert because of all the fans in the area. We can't even walk around the hotel. Just like the Buckle Dome. David rocked the music world with his last performance. Susanna had to hire extra bodyguards to keep our fans from gathering in front of the hotel. We'll just have to stay inside for the time being. Aww. For the next song, we're gonna resurrect Julius Caesar. Starts chanting. This is bull meow. Susanna's being a worrywart. We're young. We don't need to rest this much. Then why don't we rent a studio and practice a new song? I'd like to announce it at our last concert in London. Oh, I hope there's a new song. Oh crap, we got Cleopatra instead. Andrew. Oh, I like that. Ending our tour with a new song. If David sings it with that energy, we're topping all the cards. I mean, charts. I'll sing it, and I'll sing it with the best energy ever, and they're gonna name me the new Devil King. Yeah, staying cooped up in the hotel would drive us crazy. Let's rent a studio and make some noise. Cards. Shopping carts. Coupon cunning? Yes. Susanna agreed with their plan and made arrangements with their promoter to rent a studio. They really be hyping this new song. I just know it's gonna be some epic Devil King stuff. For the band, there's nothing better than being inside a recording studio late at night. They all started practicing, Martin first and foremost, but... yeah, start cutting them coupons. What goes? David's latest hit song, Vitamins Give Me My Vitamins, I Need Them, Vitamins Make Me Sittin'. We turn into a death metal band. Susanna's vitamins make me sittin'. Hello, Dark Hell Woods. David, what's the matter with you? Vocals and instruments are all over the place. Hey! What's wrong? Your voice is slurred. It's like your head is somewhere else. That's a bit more System of a Down. Okay. Whatever genre System of a Down is. White hypnotic. David's been working hard since that performance. Maybe he's getting tired. David, I think you should go back and get some rest. If you keep pushing yourself like this, you'll be a mess during the actual concert. Oh. Not mentioning he's looking a bit pale. Look, he's practicing a little more. Why don't you head back to the hotel and get some rest? Oh, I keep doing this accidentally. With the same person. Oh, I'm all stuffed up. David was starting to feel tired after entering the studio, but after seeing his friend so full of energy, he decided to keep his condition to himself. I guess I am tired. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to leave first. Don't worry about me. You keep working on the song. Don't drive! Oh. David left the studio and took a cab back to the hotel. Yeah, reach out. Tell your friends if you're feeling terrible and you're having terrible nightmares where you're the Devil King and people are dying all around you. After leaving the studio, all that tension vanished, leaving him extremely tired so that he could barely hear the voice of the driver talking to him. Sir, we're here. David stepped out of the cab, which then disappeared into the night. Yeah, and if you become Joan of Arc and you get burned at the stake, and you're in a maze, and you go to a castle and then demons start talking to you. The lights in front of the hotel were still on, but there were no Craze fans in sight. David sighed in relief and walked through the door. He rubbed his eyes. It was dark inside and there were no signs of people. Oh, I'm so stuffed up. And if a knife breaks in and strips for some reason, yeah, tell your friends. That wasn't the hotel, though it was a saltstone building. It was crumbling apart as if it had been bombed. For reasons unknown to even himself, David began to walk. As he reached what appeared to be the entrance, oh my god, he's going to the Colosseum! Let's freaking go! He realized it was some kind of ancient building made of stone and brick. Where am I? There's nothing else I can do but go inside. Yes, the Battle Lion. Inside there were stone pillars lined up like a temple. However, the ceiling and many of the pillars had been destroyed. The night sky was visible. Blood sports! Woohoo! How did I get here? This was supposed to be the hotel. This seems to be way further in. I guess I'll have to follow it. I never fall. This is not the Buckle Dome. It is a real place where the Buckle Dome is not. He's gonna be all like, this is Sparta! There was a room in the back of the temple, but it was in ruins. Nobody was inside. This place is ancient. Maybe I'm so tired that instead of the hotel, I went inside some historical ruins or something. My dude does not know about the freaking Colosseum. I can see the sky ahead. A little further and I should be out. Yeah. I knew it was the wrong thing. Yeah. Right guys, we all knew that was the wrong thing. I mean, it's a joke! Ah, I won! I mean, it's a joke, right guys? Hey Lois, I went inside some historical ruins instead of a hotel. Why you gotta do that? Well, we can survive with the power of this stand at the visual. The building was in shambles as if it had been hit by an earthquake. With many paths blocked by rubble, he was unable to simply walk forward. I don't know why I do this. I cannot move my arms for you guys. I'm a 2D anime girl. I don't know why I have to move so much that I'm knocking over bottles of water. I see a clear path ahead. Just a little further. I'm almost there. You can see what appeared to be a courtyard or maybe the entrance of the building. You're paying for VR, but paying for 3D so you guys can see my weird, stupid hand movements. I don't have ketchup in here anymore. Use some wacky arm tracking. You know, I did find someone lent their arms. So like there is a pair of arms I can use. But the thing is, it needs webcam tracking. It won't work with my phone, so I thought I was finally out, but it looks like I'm still inside the building. What ruins are these anyway? I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, you guys are gonna see me maybe kicked out. Or maybe not, you know? As he stepped through the entrance, but I probably will because I'll be nervous. He found himself in an ancient building made of stone and bricks. What the? I've been here already! But there's no way I've been going in circles! I mean, you could have been. It's a round building. I'll just go inside and remove all donuts. Doubts. I have no idea what I'm doing is pretty much David's entire personality. Well, you know, he's a good front man. He entered a temple with ruined stone pillars. See, it's the temple from earlier. I must be in one of my nightmares. I can see outside the building from here. I'll just climb over the wall. That'll do the trick. Oh, you have donuts. Maybe I'll get some for my next hot day. The night sky was visible beyond the destroyed room. Yeah, just like I thought. Forget the path. I'm climbing over the wall this time. Hi, Nesto. Just as he was about to climb over, David heard a human voice on the path he ignored. David stopped climbing the wall, ran through the path, trying to reach the source of the voice. I'll remove all the donuts with my mouth. And Buckles can have some too. The cannoli, the only place I can get cannoli are at like restaurants. The path was full of stones and bricks from nearby fallen buildings. He could hear a man groaning from the building in front of him. Ugh. Whoever he is, he's hurt. I need to help him. By reflex, David ran towards the source of the voice. Hi, big guy. Oh my god, so stuffed. Take yourself out on a date? Maybe I can get, you know, takeaway. Hi, P-Taco. Your grocery store has them? I mean, mine might, but they're probably not as good. You get chat on me going to a restaurant to order a single cannoli for takeout. I could do. An old man came out from a crack in the wall. There was blood flowing out of his chest. Please don't kill me. The old man stared at David full of fear. You're hurt! Don't move, I'll go find help. Yeah, he made it out of his hole that was made just for him. And he's not all stretched out and stuff.
So you're not one of them. Please, stay here. They'll finish me off if you leave me alone.
But if I stay here, you'll... What should I do?
I'm already doomed. I have one final request. I want you to deliver this to the man they call the Devil King of Darkness.
I think that's me. The old man held a piece of cloth akin to a handkerchief with his blood-stained hand.
The Devil King of Darkness.
David retracted his hand before he could take the cloth. What are you talking about? Who is this Devil King? I don't understand. Oh, yes, you do, David.
Those people killed my master with his last breath. He told me to deliver this cloth. Master's words. Deliver this to the followers of the Devil King. Tell them that unless they kill the person bearing the crest drawn on this cloth, our Dark Lord will never return. My master died shortly after. That's when they started coming after me. I beg of you, carry on the duty my master has given me.
While David was slowing his options, he felt the presence of people around him. You like my old man voice? Yay! It's not underwear, it's a handkerchief.
It's them! They're coming for me! Take this cloth and go! Hurry!
Does it sound good? The old man put the cloth in David's hand. From the shadows, about 10 figures attacked them both. Ah! Oh, an axe! As the old man screamed, the hatchet-like weapon was swung towards David's shoulder. Yeah, yummy no more, David. Yummy no game. David felt an intense shoulder pain. Arg! And then he's gonna wake up and then there's gonna be a bruise on his shoulder. Ah!
Amiya Aranha.
Shokaku, thank you for the 2 months. Let me love right back at you. Buckle, thank you so much. Heck of a lot of mileage you're getting out of the screen clips. Yeah, they're pitching it up and down and cutting it off in different spots, and it's kind of smart to do, actually. Are you okay, sir? Please bear with it. We're almost at the hotel. David realized he had never left the cab. He must have fallen asleep at one point. He felt a chill run down his spine, thinking back to his nightmare. When the taxi arrived at the hotel, he found Susanna waiting for him at the entrance. As David was about to get out, the driver told him, "Sir, you forgot something." Oh, it's gotta be that. Ah! There was a piece of cloth on his seat. The driver handed it over to David and drove off. When he looked at the handkerchief, David felt a chill run down his spine once again. That was the cloth with the crest, the same one the old man gave him in his dream. David tried to convince himself it must have belonged to another customer. Not wanting Susanna to notice it, he put it in his pocket. Dun 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 dun. I heard from Martin on the phone. David, are you okay? You're not looking very good. I know. I was doing so great, then all of a sudden I'm feeling very tired. Though he spoke with a steady tone, it was obvious he could barely stand. Come on, lean on my shoulder. I'll help you. She's so nice. David put his arm on Susanna's shoulder, and they both entered the hotel. She's so sweet. David welcomed the feeling of Susanna's warmth from the elevator all the way to his bed. As the warmth left him, David thought back to the cloth with the crest. He was sure he would have another nightmare if he were to fall asleep. The Voyager theme makes for a great dramatic reveal state. For some reason, my mind went to Enterprise. It's been a long road. Not like my life is in mortal danger or anything, Susanna. So sassy. She's being so nice. They'll stay here until you fall asleep. Just relax and have a good night. His neck does look very long, doesn't it? Would you drag us back to a hotel after a bad dream, Ami? Of course, and I would say, just put your head on my shoulder. I'll take you back. Susanna, I feel like I'm gonna have another nightmare. Don't you have any more of those pills? And then I go... help you fall asleep. VTuber neck! Hey, what are you trying to say here? But then you would nibble on us. Is that not allowed? Of course I do. I always bring them with me since they're so important for you. Here you go. David took the pills Susanna gave him. I'll give you Amitoxin, yeah. Would you hung your BGM until we fell asleep? Uh-huh. IQ 50. It's encouraged. Okay, good. Thank you. This tour would have been a disaster without you. I owe you another one. I'd do anything for you, David. Call me if you feel like you're gonna have another nightmare. I'll be your knight and vanquish all of your enemies. That's a weird thing to say, Susanna. You're probably hypersensitive to these. Take more. Oh yeah, she did say that. David considered that every single time you take those pills, you get a life-altering nightmare, but this was... and someone ended up freaking dead. It's kind of toony, Susanna. It kind of is. I'll do that, though usually the man is the knight saving the damsel in distress. Guess it's the opposite with us. I'll be your knight! Hi, Scholar! It's time you lie down. The pills should kick in soon. Oh, I should put on a do not disturb hanger on the door. Once the guys are back, we'll come to see how you're doing. Thank you, Susanna. I think the pills are kicking in. Good night. And I'll ride on a horse, and I'll carry a big, lance. It's dangerous to go alone. Take these. Vitamins. This will screw us later, I just know it. Yeah, I'm frightened. David felt his body burning hot. The pills were probably starting to have their effect. Nightmare. Hi-yo-yo. Susanna turned the lights off, was going to leave the room, and David seemed to have fallen asleep. Ah! I told you not Columbo. Uh-oh. David, what's wrong? David was tossing and turning. Susanna threw herself onto David, desperately attempting to hold her down. Hold him down with her body. Suddenly, David lost all his strength. Susanna wiped the sweat from David's brow. Are you okay now? You know, it's just the pills working. Talk about a mood shift. Is this supposed to be romantic? I am. It must be one of the side effects of the pills, like the other time. Yeah, this is quite the shot of... I can't tell if this is David or Susanna. Hi, Chicken Mom. David gasped. He realized that Susanna, her face, her soft body was on top of him. Susanna, please don't leave me alone. Stay with me. Without you, I'll... David held Susanna's tight and they exchanged a kiss. No, this game is a not safe for work game, so it's not gonna show anything. My fanfic game. At that time, Clark and Vincent were sticking out the hotel. Oh man! Also, Hika's working. These nerds!
Isn't it about time we called it a night, Chief?
Look, boss! There's motion!
Yeah, I guess. I don't think Susanna's gonna leave the hotel while David's not feeling well.
Is David gonna be okay? He's got a concert tomorrow.
What does that sign say? So you're like next to each other to keep themselves busy. How nice. Yeah, and nothing else. Oh my god! I keep doing this.
I don't know. They went around to the studio to practice and all, but he came back on his own. Must have been damn tired.
You really gotta watch this Hangy Pangy boss. Shut your face, bitch. Excel stock. It looks like Excelsior. Excelso. You're gonna hold hands for a bit. Yeah, until David falls asleep.
You gotta be tough to be in this line of work, whether it's detective work or being in a band.
Those are not the same line of work. Clark and Vince got to the car and drove away from their hotel. Get your holy sword Excelsior, the master spreadsheet. Cool sheetion. Okay, I'll be right back. As long as this is not gonna auto continue. Okay, I have to pee, you guys, so I will be right back. Please be take some nice vitamins while I'm gone. Just to make you feel a little bit better. Can you pet the spider legs? Of course, of course. Okay, I'll be right back. What happened to my eyes? There we go. And I'm Amiya. Thanks for taking your vitamins, guys. I hope you're very, very energetic and refreshed. And I hope you didn't have any weird dreams. Thank you, Riding Soul and Turbo, and Red Ranger and Thin, and Gento and Finite Set and Lupus and Noah for the blue super chats while I was gone. Thank you so much, Amiya. Let's see. How'd you guys do? What was in that pill? Vitamins? Vitamin amitoxin. The nightmares won't stop no matter how many I take. Jeez, chill out. You took 5. These pills look kind of funny. This pill certified safe for consumption by me. Who would have guessed drugs are kind of... Oh, no. They're not drugs. They're vitamins. No, they're good. They're the good kind. As long as you don't take too many. What a strange dream. I'm lost in my book. Yeah. Surely consuming excessive amount of these won't be bad for you. You should not do that, no. Taking too many, not feeling too good. My god, you guys! Buckles cannot be trusted with vitamins. My cringe containment pills aren't working. Oh, oh no. He's wolf. I understand everything now. Your eyes turn to broccoli. Take the left pill. You wake up at home. Take the right pill, and I'll show you just how deep this was. I'm not gonna finish this. I don't like that. Please don't chewable amitoxin. It's already chewable. It's drinkable. It's a liquid. I can see it all. The universe, Steve Jobs, Minecraft, the dinosaurs, all of it. I still think he's the Devil King. Yes, I'm giving him his man. Oh, okay. Let's continue, shall we? You guys, I didn't mean it in a weird way. Okay. Oh my god. Kitty? Okay. Alright, let's continue. David had never felt so good in the morning before. Susanna wasn't there, but her scent still lingered on the bed. Interesting. Wonder how that would happen. But after taking a shower, David looked in the mirror and his mood soured instantly. She's stinky! Yes. Her lavender smell. No, she can't smell like lavender. She's pure stink, baby. He had another bruise on his shoulder, as if the events of his nightmares also occurred in the real world. See you damn time. David shook his head as if to chase away the thought and left the bathroom. The late wake-up call was ringing. Six-pack check, chisel chin check. Still goaded. Yeah, only must smell. The nightmare is how that got there. Yeah. Hey, good morning, Susanna. I slept great last night. I'm feeling better than ever. Hey, listen, David. I don't think this is a good time to talk. I'm glad to hear that. Today you'll have your first performance in Italy. Good luck, David. Just got back from a job interview. Oh! It went well by giving you some Ami time. Welcome, Riley, and congrats on the job interview. I hope you hear something. Yay, that's awesome. What if she isn't evil? I don't know. I'm starting to think the only evil one is everyone but Susanna. Feel so much better in the orange world. Thank you, Susanna. After hearing Susanna's voice, David forgot all about his nightmares. All he's in love. Oh my god, I thought it was a Coliseum again. The evil guy is the winners who don't do drugs. Wait. Isn't that the non-evil guys? Oh! Once the sun had set, the first concert in Rome began. David, let's make it happen again tonight. Come on, let's go, David. Take us by the storm. As David walked onto the spotlight, he was greeted by the cheers of his fans. The moment the song's intro started playing, the crowd screamed so loudly that the stage itself seemed to tremble. Crowd's excitement only increased as the band kept playing, to the point where it had become next to impossible to keep them in check. Person in the front looks like Mark Hamill. Everyone looks like some kind of celebrity in this game. I don't know who Susanna looks like though. Oh god, yeah, the tornado! The door. The funky fresh beat. Yeah. While David screamed his song, some among the audience were scratching their faces. What? Into a bloody mess. At first it was only one, but this behavior was seemingly spreading. Oh my god! The sound of the ambulance's sirens only added to the song's power as paramedics with their stretchers came and went uninterruptedly. What? The police officers looked at Susanna. It's freaking creepypasta freaking game.
Could you please interrupt the concert? At this rate, it won't be long before we start having casualties.
Look at them, officer. They're not even listening to the music anymore. It's the song itself that fuels them. And the officer's eyes had a realistic blood. Music went so hard that people clawed her eyes out. Sometimes it'd be like that. Is this the Depeche Mode? Yeah, the famous 1992 event. The audience can get vitamins from their managers. Maybe they don't have managers. The hyper-realistic blood started coming out of their ears in every orifice. Work with me here, okay? I'd rather not have to fire my gun. Who are you gonna fire it at? The people who are scratching their face off to get them to stop scratching their face off? That seems counterproductive. I don't know. I'm not firing a gun. Wait, what? The scratch of 92, the concert of 87. I'll see what I can do. Susanna herself was worried about the crowd going berserk. Lost in thought, she gazed upon David, who was standing at the very edge of the stage. Looking like freaking David Byrne in his giant suit. So I only listen to music made by Spider Girls rather than Devil Kings. That's right. Tell him, Koala Slime. During the song's interlude, David approached Susanna. I'm doing great, Susanna! You're on fire tonight, David. Sing the next song for me. Make it something sweet and kind. Okay. Let the others know. Once the song's over, have them turn down the lights. David returned to the stage. You're supposed to do stuff, Susanna. Spider Queens. Yeah. The song ended and the lights went down. The crowd was getting more and more agitated. The surroundings grew darker. Oh my god, I hope it's a new song. She was so smitten she forgot. Maybe this is her version of doing something. A slow and calm intro started playing. The audience didn't calm down, however, as if they weren't actually listening. When David started singing, everything changed. The crowd stopped screaming and moving. They religiously listened to his voice. Clark and Vince were once again attending the concert.
Why are they changing the song? I like the other one better.
What if the audience starts to... I do not know! No, I do not. What? Holding up their lighters and waving their lighters around? That doesn't... I don't know. What if they start to do that? SIP!
I said, shut up, Vince. Because they're not complete morons. Had I kept going with the same energy, someone would have died tonight.
You're thinking the same thing? Why are you guys brains go there? Buckle slow dancing. Slow dancing! That's what you meant. I don't need you to. And why? Vince, why are you looking to stop? Oh, nice vitamins, cup. Slow spinning, yeah.
What's the big deal? People die every day.
Vince, chill.
Yeah, this one's good. I'm actually enjoying this one. Who knew David could sing like this?
The blooming romance between Clark and Vince.
Hey, Vince, do you think love can bloom on the concert venue floor?
Slow dancing explained to the music no one else in the whole wide world. But there is. Floor, like the floor of a concert venue. I'm not gonna shot. Apparently, yes. Before long, the venue fell silent. Men and women were... Oh my god, they are! Kissing while David sang.
The song ended and the lights were dimmed even further. Encore! 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 Nice one, dude! The lights on the stage were turned on once again all at once. The beat of the synths filled the venue once more. The audience cheered as the performance changed from calm to energetic once more. To what did you arrive to? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Their frenzy began anew, but never with the same intensity as earlier. There's no longer a risk of casualties. Thank goodness. Overall, the concert room was a success, except for the people who scratched their faces. Alright. Everyone kissing just like Buckles during Ami's character. I don't remember that happening. They're gonna... No, they just had a little kiss. Okay, some couples are probably at the concert together. So, this game's getting pretty crazy, huh, guys? What a fun definition of success. People had fun. Only a few people clawed their faces off like they were on, you know, some kind of drug that makes you do that. This game is so weird and cool, right? I'm having a great time. You guys can be... Devil Kings. I am liking this game, yeah. Come here often, about once a day. Give or take. You know. You know, hang out with the Buckles. Is that ticking played over the system speakers? The ticking is from the emulator to like emulate the sound of the drives in the computer clicking. I think you can turn it off, but I like it. Voices of darkness empower me, take me back to where Ami has me. There you go. So people scratch up their faces in real life concerts? I mean, the ones that are on drugs, probably. Bring me more Ami toxin servants. Hey, we're not your servants. We're your fellow Devil Kings. Kind of nice and rhythmic, I agree. Can't wait until David transforms into the Devil King on stage. I really hope we get to see him as the Devil King. And I'll head pat you to the rhythm of the disc drive. Oh, it's over. I was like, what a bizarre user experience choice. I kind of like it. I'm enjoying the clickety. After returning to their hotel, the band celebrated their latest success with beer. David felt slightly under the weather, so he decided to return to his room without drinking. Susanna followed. Just kidding. Excelto! Excelsto! I don't think I'm gonna have nightmares tonight. That has to be thanks to Susanna's pills. David's life is an absolute nightmare. Even when he's awake. Glad they had success with beer. You know, we always have success with beer, don't we, guys? Beer, this really is a game for adults. Is that what tipped you off? Not the... David went to bed feeling grateful towards Susanna. After he closed his eyes, you could still hear the crowd cheering him on. He was looking forward to the next concert. Right, the beheadings, right. Talking about concerts, night terrors, and tourist traps. and a little bit of, you know, sightseeing. Well, I guess that's tourist traps. Before long, David was drifting away, but right then... he felt the presence. Someone was there. Who's there? Oh, this guy. Wake up. There was an old man beside him. He's a different guy. Sightseeing, Susanna. More nightmares? I guess it must be. You are... David jumped out of the bed in horror and surprise. It's a Microsoft executive. It's John Hammond. I don't know who that is, but... he looks like a John Hammond. Yeah, his sleeves are rolled up and he means business. You must solve the secret of the crest I've given you. You promised me this as I was dying. Oh, it's that guy. You watched Jurassic Park? Oh, that guy! Oh, I forgot his name. You're the man from my dream. You're the man from my dream. Don't be sad. I'm bad with names. It's not my fault. I'm bad. I'm bad. anyone's name in that movie except for the clever girl. I need to watch a movie at least 3 times before I remember the characters' names. I gave you my crest, please respond. There's no dinos in this game. A dream? Don't be a fool. They killed me right before your eyes. Now I'm forced to roam this world as a spirit, never leaving your side until you realize my wish. You're a ghost. At this rate, they'll come after you. If you solve the mystery of the crest, you should be able to meet the Devil King. Then your life will be spared, and I will move on to the next plane of existence. How am I supposed to solve this mystery? Never leaving your side ever, even in the bathroom. That seems like an overkill, Mr. Ghost, sir. Had I figured that out, I wouldn't be asking you now. Now I can only appear before you every night and haunt you until my wish is realized. Hello, Im. There's a guy on screen, fried chickens. I don't think he looks like the Colonel. Oh, shoot. First you need to develop a photo, then a slide puzzle. No! This is ridiculous. Why do you have to push this problem on me? Because you're the Devil King. The old man was no longer in his room. Does that mean he saw David and Susanna? No, I think he only just started following now. David opened the door and walked out into the hallway. He's having a nightmare. I'm calling it. David was intent on finding the old man, but as he approached the elevator, several men came out of it and began to approach him. It's them! David ran back into the hallway. He reached Susanna's room and started banging on her door. Susanna, please open up! David, what's wrong? When you wake up and start hearing doom music, yeah, you know you're doomed. All the action's all happening at once. I know, it's very exciting. Susanna opened the door. There's a bunch of weird people outside our rooms. Excuse me. This is the 5th one who has been portrayed as Susanna. I know, it's different every time. Last time she was like a 12-year-old boy. Now she's back to being a woman. Thank you for the blood you kissed her. I'm sorry, I keep sneezing. I'm so stuffed. So stuffed up. Susanna looked in the direction David was pointing at. A few men were entering the elevator. Hi, Maxter. I'm missing you, Jones. It looks like they got off on the wrong floor. David, I think you're a bit too nervous. Hi, Flash Pirate. Susanna gave him a goodnight kiss and went back inside her. Oh, so we're just doing that now. We're just doing goodnight kisses now, all willy-nilly. Hearing Susanna's voice was enough to calm him down. David returned to his room. He went to bed and tried falling asleep. So worried about that old man. Following day, the van was supposed to go sightseeing Rome, but David was still worried about what that old man had told him. He decided to stay at the hotel, pretending to not feel well. You also saw a strange man outside your room. You're on drugs. While he was alone in his room thinking about his problems, Susanna walked in. We woke up without a nightmare. That means this was a nightmare. What? It means what's about to happen is a nightmare. What's wrong, David? The guys already left. You should have seen them. They're wearing sunglasses and fake mustaches. I guess celebrities can't go have fun like normal people, huh? Hi, Susanna. Sorry I woke you up last night. You woke me up? I'm not sure I understand. I was dead tired after yesterday's performance. I'm pretty sure I slept until 9 AM without interruptions. He didn't wake up in his modeling pose. True, that means he's not really awake and he didn't scream. But that's impossible. Don't you remember those people who got off on the wrong floor? Yeah, then who spooked him? Sightseeing Paris is all hip, but not for Rome. Game clearly has a bias. Oh yeah, the guy who wrote this is way into France. See you, Dontavius. Are you sure that wasn't another dream? Maybe the pills didn't work. It was the ghost that smooched him. David couldn't believe this had happened. The previous night was simply a dream. Which part was real? Which part was a dream? Did he actually meet the ghost of that old man? Hi, boy Clips! The more he thought about it, the crazier everything felt. Then who gave him a kiss? Andrew, so about last night, David. It was the ghost. I was looking forward to taking a dip in him taking a dip in the Trevi fountain. Well, we got to see the Colosseum. David, calm down. You lose your mind if you don't relax. Come on, tell me what happened last night. Just a little too much beer, you know. We got a little too drunk. David could no longer keep it all to himself, so he showed Susanna the cloth with the crest. He told her everything, starting from the old man. It's definitely a nice crest, but something that leaves your dreams and enters reality. That's scary to think of. As long as I have this in the real world, I'll have to grant that old man's wish, even if it happens only in my dream. Maybe you can learn something by finding out more about this crest. There has to be some kind of reference book of coat of arms at the library. Oh, we're going to the library. Let's go. I didn't think of that, but I like how she just believes him. Couldn't be all the pills doing this to his mind. He's going freaking crazy. Why didn't... but I don't know Italian at all. Can you come with me, Susanna? I can't wait to have to follow the Dewey Decimal System. Yeah, he's like going crazy and she's like just totally enabling him. Kind of refreshing to have a character believe you though, I guess. I mean, he hasn't tried to tell anyone else, to be fair. He's just been like, yeah, I've been having nightmares. This is the first person. Of course! It'll be like a date. I'm looking forward to it. Having fun isn't hard when you got a library card. And as it turns out, he is actually the Devil King, so you know, people should believe him. Loading library scene. Two of them left the hotel from the back door, making sure not to be noticed. They hailed a cab and went to the library. Ooh, I wonder who could be one specific car was following their taxi. Your hunch was spot on, Chief. I'll admit I was kind of worried when you told me we didn't have to keep watching the front door, but here you have it. When you're acting out of the ordinary, you don't want to be noticed. It's human nature. But she's with David today. Maybe they're just on a date. Or maybe she's gonna meet some other guy, and he's just her alibi. A good detective never trusts appearances. Are you guys blushing the Clark voice or the Vince voice? Remember that middle-aged man she met? Turns out he's the president of a trading company. He comes from old money. His hobby is golf. An upper-class gentleman through and through. Yeah. I mean, okay. Nothing suspicious whatsoever. Why does Vince sound like he's about to whisper sweet nothing into your ear? Because he's a vampire. Or not a vampire. Also, hi, name PL. He's a radio guy. And that is why it was suspicious. Why would Mr. Moneybags be Susanna Cafe? That's the mystery we need to solve. Maybe he's a vampire, I don't know. When you put it that way, yeah, that's kind of weird. Oh, it looks like they're I don't know why I said oh like that. Oh, it looks like they're taxiing. The Via del Corso. They're probably going to Piazza Venezia. Oh, here we go! Maybe they're gonna see some ancient Roman ruins at the Foro Romano. Maybe not. They took a right turn towards the Piazza del Rotonda. It's 5 past the afternoon on a Tuesday holiday. That was when I see the streets lose its color. I also had a coffee flavored with tea. That's a weird thing to say. We stopped in front of the Pantheon Museum. Let's get off and tail him on foot. the taxi's moving again. They didn't get off. Back to the chase. Time for some pizza! Pizza. Taxi stopped in front of a building a little further on.
Okay, no mistake this time. They did get off.
That's the Pantheon's library. Why? I get the museum, but why the library? Oh well, get ready for books, Vince. The two detectives followed David and Susanna into the library. Why do we have focus moments with these guys anyway? We don't know yet. I guess it will become clear probably. They've been following them on the whole tour. Ah, library ambiance. Inside the library, Susanna was talking to the clerk, with David interjecting as well from time to time. The clerk was speaking in English. Oh no, books! After taking a look at the crest on the cloth David showed her, the clerk gave her an answer. Coats of arms such as this has been traditional here in Italy since the Middle Ages. Even today, we often use newly designed coats of arms as company logos. Librarian Asmer. Have I done that? Feels like I should have, but I don't think I have. Wouldn't that be awesome? I gotta write it down. Nice everyone. The super fancy flaming hot Cheetos coat of arms. Oh, they got one. They deserve one. Looking for a book my spy mom keeps telling me doesn't exist. No. Librarian Asmer. Alright. Oh, I thought it was just for noble families. Finding this crest is gonna be harder than we thought, David. Here's your reference copy of the last. No! We're gonna play Morrowind this week, so you know. Who knows what will happen. The clerk brought a particularly thick book. This is our reference books on coat of arms. All the crests listed here have name and a biography. If you can find out, you can find out more in the reading room. Whew, this thing is heavy. I hope I can carry it by myself. This Amiya the books on Spider-Girl anatomy is for an art project. There's no books like that. There is books though. Ami's body of work is so big she's forgotten if she has done stuff. I mean, my Asmer library is really not that big. I just have a bad memory. David lifted the reference book and headed towards the meeting room with Susanna. David and Susanna turned page after page, comparing the crests they held with those on the hook. The book. Oh my god. Maybe not yet. Well, you guys can write it, but you know, until then, I get to say it doesn't exist. Klein convinced walked past them and sat at a nearby table, holding a magazine. Real casual, guys. I think they're looking at the coats of arms. Looks like it, but that handkerchief belongs to David. Susanna's only here to help him.
Maybe they're looking for some cool design for a prop or something.
I don't think so. If that's the coat of arms of David's family, it's possible the whole European tourism means to travel around Europe and find more information about that crest history. Why don't they just use the internet? Idiot. Being the latest copy of Undercover costs monthly.
Was there really a point tailing Susanna today?
Fine. You got anything better to do? Besides, she might leave him at some point and go off on her own. What a pair of dunces, yeah. These guys are some bumbling Interpol, I gotta say. Internet doesn't exist yet. What do you mean? I'm on it right now, streaming. Susanna is nice to look at. Send this crest to 5 others or you will dream about white knights who take their armor off. Yeah, I wish it were real too.
I'm just speculating. Sheesh.
Anyway, look, I don't think they found whatever they were looking for. She closed the book with a sigh.
Hi, Demon Spawn. That was a lost cause, really. There's tens of thousands of different coats of arms in Europe, including England. This kind of search would be hard for an expert, let alone amateurs.
It would have been easier if it were a Japanese family crest since there's relatively few of them. But European coats of arms? Yeah, good luck with those.
They're leaving. Let's get moving. We need a spin-off with just Clark and Vince, you know. Bumbling cop duo. Bumbling buddy cop VN. David and Susanna hailed another cab and left the library. Clark and Vince followed them in their own car. Internet for PC-88. Has anyone tried making it work yet? I doubt it. Yeah, I need a buddy cop spin-off. How to know if you're a snooty policeman? You constantly talk about amateurs and the youth. It's just, you know, old school, I guess. The rare hint that this game is Japanese. That guy only knows it because they established at the beginning that he's half Japanese. So I guess they did that for this one throwaway line. I feel like it's, you know, not necessary, but Clark and Vince, Tokyo Drift, Fast and Furious. David and Susanna visited the Biblioteca Nazionale Centrale di Roma, but once again they were unable to find any conclusive evidence. They were told that a library in Piazza Navona owned a microfilm with unusual emblems, but it didn't contain the same crest they were looking for. Oh, is this a Trevi Fountain? 100% for the Empire, baby. David and Susanna decided to take a short break near the Trevi Fountain. Oh, it is! I can't believe I couldn't find anything after searching this long. Oh well, since it happened in my dreams, maybe I need to look it up in my dreams too. Smart. Now you're thinking like Nightmare on Elm Street protagonist. Can you give me a couple coins? I want to make a wish in the Trevi Fountain. Susanna approached the Trevi Fountain, turned around, and tossed the coins backwards. So, what should we do now? I don't think visiting random libraries is gonna work. Well, since we're already on the bout, we might as well go for a little stroll. Oh, hold on, I should call the hotel. I remember learning about Italy in the Lizzie McGuire movie. Susanna left to look for a payphone. Clark followed her, unnoticed by David. Susanna came back. The guys aren't back yet. Why don't we grab a bite somewhere? Payphone? It's a phone? I know you're not serious, but okay, it's a phone that you put a quarter into. And then you can make a phone call. Amazing, right? And they were just around back in the day, so you can make a call. Phone calls? That's the part you confused about. Oh my god, they're going on a date! Gosh, I was so focused on the search that I forgot about eating. Do you know any good place, Susanna? Why didn't you just use her phone? Because people didn't carry around phones back then. What is phone? How many dramas have unfolded in these tight little boxes? What? Phone booths? Many, many. Especially in stories like this where there's like cops involved. Where does the coin go? Back in your pocket with the phone? You guys are being silly. Time to get a single big plate of spaghetti. And then we each pick up the same noodle and then suddenly closer and closer and closer and closer. And I get closer, closer and closer until delicious spaghetti. I almost forgot this game takes place in the 80s. Not only does it take place in the 80s, it's made in the 80s. No, sugar house. The lady and the buckle. And then I eat you. Mamma mia, my spaghetti. Somebody touching my spaghetti. And then bam, burnt broccoli. David and Susanna walked around Rome like a pair of lovers, tailed by the two detectives. Once they reached the Val de Tritone, they hailed a cab. So fun.
They took another cab. We left our car at the Trevi Fountain, though. Should we go get it?
No, we lose them. Stop a cab.
As luck would have it, there was a cab ready to go. They got in and followed the car with David and Susanna. The detectives are also lovers.
We almost lost them. Man, cars in Rome sure drive fast. Makes for a fun ride, though.
What a different time people were living in during the 80s, though. Oh, yeah. Like, literally. It was like so many years ago. Literally a different time. Feels weird having grown up in this time and stuff like payphones feeling normal for you. It's normal for everyone else, too. Don't worry. They're just teasing me, probably. They're more like disappointed father and son who's a little slow on the uptake. True. Like son and then like out of touch dad. What's with this platform and beat 'em up music? It's awesome! Susanna made 2 phone calls. She's probably gonna meet someone else at this point. This payphones one here or there wouldn't bring down society. There's still some in my area. Usually at like gas stations and stuff. Hi Cyrus! I am winning. The battle system is non-existent.
The car took a left towards Piazza di Spagna. My guess is they stopped looking for libraries and they're just gonna have fun.
The first call must have been to the hotel. What about the other one? Another call. You can tell the entire movie was made in the 80s or early 90s if the entire plot could be solved with a cell phone call. There's a movie like that, right? But I don't think it's from the 90s. I think it's more recent. Isn't there a movie that's just called Phone Booth? Yeah, they do get vandalized, yeah. A few payphones, a few arcade machines sprinkled around. Now that I could use. Remember going to school on a bike with a huge wheel? I remember when people used to go to the gym wearing leotards and they used to lift weights with balls at the end and they go Viscos. The movies are just like, oh no, no service. Oh no, something's blocking the signal. They only use 5-pound bars. Yeah. And they have a big handlebar mustache. Steak and eggs and steak. It's a simpler time. All you had to do is pick things up and then put them down. So easy. Oh, battery dead. True. Sega Master System and the OG Nintendo Entertainment System Famicom was born during those times too. I didn't know they got born. I thought they got invented. Nah. The first call must have been to the hotel, but what about the other one? Like, keep a few payphones around so the terminators can have a way to communicate. I think they can just do it through the cloud or whatever. Gotta send a telegram to unblock the pitch bot. I gotta send a fax. Oh god, I don't know how to use a fax machine! Yep.
They're getting off the Piazza di Spagna. Look at Susanna. She's skipping like a child, her skirt aflutter.
Whoa, dude!
I feel so pathetic tailing a couple.
Your uncle was a midwife? My uncle was the CEO of the hospital that Nintendo was born at. Chill, Vince. Get a grip, Vince. This is work. Let's get going. Clark and Vince got off the taxi and kept following David and Susanna. Meow, meow, meow.
Hold on, I thought they were going to Piazza di Spagna, but they just entered via Condoti.
Dress fluttering in the wind, flower in her hair. Not jealous, by the way, Clark. My skirt's always a flutter. Oh, you know, it's not. That was a false statement. But you know, I was playing around with the VTube Studio wind stuff earlier, and watch this, you guys. Watch. Even your false statement.
How do I do it? Like this. Look! I'm blowing in the wind. Or at least my hair and clothes are. I had to turn the rest of it off because it'll also make you like everything that has physics glow. So you know, there's some stuff. Yeah, cute, right? I can stare pensively into the sunset. How beautiful. No, you don't have to see that version, and you never will. Yeah, this will be good for ASMRers, like outdoors. Cool though, right? Pretty dang cool, pretty dang cool. I can use it to make shorts and stuff as well. Yeah. Anyway. My model is digitized to match the game, yes. Pretty cool, right? I mean, as much as I can without making it look too, you know, too wacky. Yeah, the latest update had so much awesome stuff. I think the physics, the wind stuff is always there though. Looks epic, yay! It'd be cool using a karaoke or cover video, yeah, or ASMR. Or yeah, a short, like a music short. I would have liked to use it on, like, I knew the feature was available, when I filmed, like, Kabuto Mushi, for example, which I filmed outside, I think. But, I didn't know that you could, like, turn off the individual parts, because, like, if you don't turn off some parts, your whole body is just like, you know. Cool, right? If you want to be a good detective, you can't stop at first glances. My guess, they're gonna grab a bite. Yeah, Konodi is a major tourist route. There's a bit of everything nearby, from jewelry to Gucci stores, as well as restaurants and pubs. It would be funny, but I don't know. Sometime I'll show you guys. I have to turn it all back on, and it was kind of a lot of work to just get the hair and stuff moving. Susanna stopped in front of a restaurant. Since we can eat Italian food at the hotel, why don't we try Japanese cuisine instead? This is hamase. I heard good things about it. Japanese cuisine, eh? I only heard about things like tempura and sushi. Oh god. How does he know what ochazuke is? Good night, indecisive. Wonder if the wind would work during the discombobulator effect. I don't know. It probably would, but you probably wouldn't even notice. Also, I think they removed the discombobulator effect. Okay, let's go in. I'd really like to try sukiyaki and ochazuke. Let's go in. Ochazuke is like it's like rice porridge with tea. Maybe tea instead of water. I think. Even as Susanna enters the restaurant, it's really good. I went to a place that was famous for ochazuke. It's delicious. You need to eat over rice. Yeah. There are many Japanese customers inside the restaurant. Each individual table is enclosed with its own box, so Clark and Vince were able to sit next to David and Susanna and listen to their conversation without having to worry about being seen. Going all over to Italy for Japanese food. Well, remember, these guys are not from Japan, they're from England. This nice and light and refreshing habit salmon is really tasty. Especially, yeah, it's really nice in like the summer. We're listening to them. David was talking to Susanna while they both ate from their sukiyaki sauce pan. Oh my gosh, this looks delicious. It's been so long since I had sukiyaki, and the soy soup goes perfectly with me. What are these noodles? I thought they were tofu, but they're different. Crispier. They've absorbed the soup, so they're almost better than the meat. Hello, Zeta. It's a nice rendition of Gymno PD #1. I'm surprised so many people know the name of the song. Whoa, the cuisine of Japan can't be beat. Thanks, Japan. That's a kind of diet food called cognac. You should eat the meat. and build up your stamina. I'll eat the cognac and watch my calories. The two of them were very impressed by the quality of the onigiri and the sukiyaki, which they happily devoured. Leaving on a dream about being turned into soup. From the nearby table, Clark and Vince were keeping an eye on them. Wait, is it in Minecraft? I didn't know that. She was making you hungry? Me too, I want ochazuke now.
Chief, the sushi's good, but the sukiyaki looks divine. Oh man, that soup smells... Huh? Chief, the customer just came in walking towards Susanna.
Go to sleep now, go to sleep now, go to sleep now. Good night, Rhea. Have a good sleep. I'll be the bad guy here. David needs to stop enjoying himself and have more nightmares. Stop enjoying Italy, David! It's been going on for too long. Take a nap. Who's this guy? Amiya is angry at Susanna. David, this is Mr. Demir from Demir Music. He's taking care of our performances in Italy.
I'm Demir. Pleased to meet you. I came here to meet a colleague from Japanese music firm, and I happen to notice the two of you. It's nice to finally meet you in person, Mr. David.
Please take a seat with us, Mr. Demir.
Rome must be smaller than I thought. I never would have guessed I'd find you here. Are you visiting the Are you visiting the Piazza di Spagna?
You have pictures of the spider. Oh my god. Yes, the main reason for being here was to find out more about a certain crest.
Well, I happen to be an expert on crests. A crest, you say? Collecting photos and drawings of coats of arms is that...
I knew it!
Actually a hobby of mine. What kind of crest would that be?
What do you mean you see the kind of mood I'm in today? Hi, Elemental. What do you mean? I'm in a normal mood. What do you mean? David unfolded the cloth, revealing the crest. This is it. We've been hitting all the libraries we could find, but we couldn't find a specific crest in any reference books. I am caffeinated. This is true. I'm on my second coffee, and the first one was like not even coffee. It was like espresso.
I have to admit, this is the first time I've seen such a magnificent crest. Where did you find it? Would you mind parting with it?
Have you ever heard of sagittal crest? No, what is that? Sagittarius? Well, how many times I'm predicting exactly what someone's gonna say next? Gotta move the story along somehow. Espresso is double the caffeine? Yeah. Yeah. I'd like to find out to which family it belongs first. Once I do, I'll gladly let you have it. No, you have to deliver it to someone. Give me 5 plates of spaghetti for this crest. I'll give you 10 packages of cognac.
You know, a long time ago, the British used to consult a fortune teller when looking for someone or something in Rome. The fortune tellers here are particularly accurate, you see.
Good thing Ami called me Hussar and not what everyone else calls me, or this scene would be weird. What does everyone else call you? Demir. Uh-oh. Hi, D. Yes, I'm highly caffeinated. Oh, crest. Oh. Oh. Fortune teller, huh? Fortune teller, huh? You prefer Hussar? Okay.
If you're considering it, I can introduce you to a good place I know.
I was like, why would people call you Demir? Yeah, before the internet, they went sightseeing and ate Japanese food and did fortune telling. He knows a guy who knows a guy, a friend of a friend. Talking to a fortune teller seems interesting. How about it, David? It might be fun.
It's in the alley next to the nightclub Paradise. There should be a sign that says Nuzzle. It's pretty well known in the area, so if you ask people around, they should be able to point you in the right direction.
Thank you, Mr. Demir. We'll go there as soon as we finish eating. The song seems familiar. I think it's a famous classical song. I think this is the same one, right? I thought you guys gonna blush at the word paradise, named for a nightclub, but you're blushing at Nuzzle and nightclub. Got you. Thanks for watching, Tisker. Sorry, I cannot stop sneezing. Don't know what's going into me.
Once you find out what you need, please contact me. I'd really like to have this crest.
Well, Miss Mediums. Even if Susanna left the restaurant, turned like Clark and Fitz.
Seriously, a fortune teller? You'd think they'd try asking a detective first.
Well, maybe they don't know any of those. Maybe you should introduce yourself, you freaking creep.
At a glance, there's nothing suspicious about this Demir guy, but think about it. You just happened to come to that restaurant. He just happened to know a lot about Crest. That's way too convenient. Problem is we can't follow him inside the fortune teller's shop, can we? They probably... Maybe we should take a seat inside, grab something to bite, and enjoy the show. It's part of the Italian experience.
Why? Do they now? Oh, you guys can read. You guys can read. He said they probably do strip shows. The neon sign reads Paradise. They're going into that alley. Now cut the crap and keep your eyes open. Cut the crap is so something that Clark would say. You never should have taught us how to read. Oh, I should have. So I don't have to say stuff. Even as Susanna entered the alley looking for Nuzzle's shop. A strip club is where you go and it's a group of power strip enthusiasts. And you all talk about your best power strips and like the surge protection on them and like how many plugs you can fit into it. Pretty cool. Sure, it's dark in this alley. It's a perfect place for a mugging. And then she mugs him. You can charge your phone too, yeah. But those didn't exist back in the days. You're making supper and you missed it. There's nothing to miss. What are you making for supper? You should go to one right now. They don't exist anymore. We cannot go to one though. Yeah, select your fine. This should be the place, but I don't see any signs that say Nuzzle. Nuzzle. Real fortune teller shops don't have a big sign. They get their customers mostly through word of mouth. It is said having too many customers lowers the energies. Okay, Susanna. Well, you're all across Europe to find the perfect place to rob you blind. They don't do that if they don't think they need it, though. I wonder how many people come here looking for it but give up because they can't find it. It'll be fine. Fortune tellers have powers, you know. They know when somebody's looking for them. They'll put out a sign of some kind to help them find the place. They don't do that if they don't think they need it, though. You're pretty knowledgeable about this. Small businesses just hate having too many customers. But you guys, this one's really magic. There it is. It says Nuzzle on the wall. Let's go inside, David. David looked at the letters on the wall. The inscription was the size of a business card. Impressed by Susanna's eyesight, he followed her through the door she opened. Last fortune teller did meow and die. Yeah, I didn't see it coming. Fortune teller's house was wrapped in black curtains. It was so dimly lit that what is this curtain drawing? David and Susanna were forced to walk carefully so as not to stumble. The voice of a man came from the back.
Open the curtains.
David did as told and peered inside. The room was almost also shrouded in black curtains. single lit candle on the table provided a small source of light. There were no signs of the owner of the voice.
Approach the table.
Approach the table. Sorry, I won't do it. I won't try and do an Italian accent. David and Susanna approached the table as though...
Well met. I am Michael,
Michael?
a fortune teller.
No. The candle flickered at Michael's words. It was as if the voice came from the candle itself. My name is Mario. It seems like you've been looking for someone. How did he know? He didn't say anything yet. Cause what of course they are. They're looking for you. I'm no mere fortune teller. I'm a real sorcerer, wielder of dark magics. Oh god, he spelled magics with a C and a K and an S. Oh god. At the mention of dark magics, David wondered if he wasn't in another one of his dreams. David, what should we do? You're scared. There's nothing to be afraid of. Simply tell me the age. Oh,
There's nothing to be afraid of. Simply tell me the age and the name of the person you're looking for. If you brought any of their belongings, leave them on the table.
he says it out loud. Okay, magics. David spread the cloth of the crest on the table and spoke up. I want to find the owner of the coil of arms and write down this handkerchief. Unfortunately, I don't know anything about this person. I got these. Just from this piece of cloth? I guess it's impossible just from the crest. I thought you were a sorcerer, man. Dude. Silence, boys, he says! I could easily find out with my dark arts, but I would distinguish yet another one of my lights from my life if I were to do so. Jesus! Chill, man! It's a matter of money. We have it. How much? Tell them meow off! Look at this thought that onto a tray. Come on, man. One a-hole. Do you think I'd exchange my very life for money? I have more money than I'd ever need. I won't use my magic for someone who knows the value of life. Leave! Well. He's ogre. The flame of the candle swayed violently. Oh. Bing, bing, bing. Mr. Michael, if you truly are the sorcerer as you claim, would you refuse to help after seeing us in person? The black curtains moved. Michael was apparently looking at Susanna and David. Michael let out a gasp. My apologies. I shall proceed to use my dark magics. David was going to ask Susanna about the sudden change in Michael's attitude, but he was interrupted before he could. Choices matter? Some of them, yeah. I will attempt to follow the residual thoughts on this cloth, but I cannot do this by myself. I must borrow your energy weaves. Okay. Our energy waves? I don't get it, but if it helps us solve the mystery of the crest, go ahead. Thank you. I shall now follow the residual thoughts and send you what I perceive. Poor Susanna. Abandon all trivial thoughts and open your mind. Let us begin. Michael, oh my god, is that David from Depeche Mode? Oh my god, I'm such a fan. Okay, I will use my magic. To read the energy waves, I'll need your PIN number and your birth date and the 3-digit code on the back of your credit card. He's gonna use up all their mana. I have potato, ear, corn, carrot stick, and vegetable soup. Carrot cake, not carrot steak. Show us the cloth owner so you contract too. Abracadabra, skibbity-doo. Once he could no longer hear Michael's voice, David felt some kind of weight in his mind. He thought to himself that he was receiving Michael's thoughts. David tried to focus on this weight, but nothing seemed to happen. Then he started feeling drained for some reason. Then he heard Michael's voice, or rather, his voice resonated within his head.
The ancestors of the owner of this cloth betrayed the Devil King. They'll be rewarded with eternal happiness in the kingdom of God, but they've hidden their history and coat of arms, fearing the dark retribution.
I've identified the residual thoughts. I should be able to track them to their source.
David was now convinced that he was in one of his dreams, but unlike the other times, he now wanted to see where it would lead.
Do you see it?
Red circle. Circles in red.
This is the building I see in my mind. Do you see it? This magnificent building is the source of the coat of arms. I shall now confirm its location.
David observed the building picture in his mind. It was some kind of castle. That's a Lego. It's an Among Us. The image faded from his mind. David could now hear Michael's voice through his ears. This is all I can do. I hope it proves useful. Another castle, so cool. You draw us a map. We have to go there. The black curtain swayed and a slip of paper came out of the gap. Susanna took it and handed over a large sum of money in return. We're done here. Let's go, David. As he grabbed Susanna's hand, David chuckled bitterly to himself, thinking it felt very realistic for a dream. A crest is another castle. As long as this is loading and stuff, we can play a little bit more before I stop for the day. Oh. I gotta pee real bad, so I'll be right back. Can you guys please be fortune tellers while I'm gone? Thank you. And then Amiya, thank you guys for waiting. What'd you guys see in the future? I'll check in a second. Thank you so much. Writing Soul and Gento and Noah and Lupus and Finite Set for the blue super chat. I see you giving a very cute purple creature a chew. I see your Tazkit. Delicious. Oh my god, that's such a Capri Sun thing to say. Oh my god. I perceive a flush and water flowing. Says cute. I see a hungry spider, ravenous. Is that a cannoli? I wish. I can say cute and she'll never know. You only can look back. I use my ancient magicas. What? No! You said a name, does it start with A, B, C, D, E, F, G, G, of course! It really do be like that. Fire, giant robot floods, exploding towers, power stations, a house on a hill. This is your future. No, that's you guys past. Dark spirits are telling me something. Be cute. I never played Magica, I don't know what that is, no. I have not. Alright, back to the game. After leaving in the darkness of Michael's residence, David was blinded by the sun and sunlight. Your past, you know, watch me play a game with robots, and then watching me play a game with fire, and then all unrelated to each other, of course. After a few seconds, he became used to the light. He was now convinced, not conceived, is what I was gonna say, that his meeting with Michael was not a dream. That's not the right word. Should we follow Michael's map? Of course, but first, there's something I'd like to ask you. Michael changed his attitude at your words. Could you tell me why? Because you're very popular here in Rome. Your presence here should be all over the newspapers. I don't think there's anyone who doesn't know who you are, David. Somehow he failed to recognize you, but once I told him who you were, I figured he would brag to have had David, the famous singer of Oleno Vision, among his clients. David wasn't fully satisfied with this explanation, but he kept the conversation going. Is that so? What about when he used his magic? It was like one of my dreams. Didn't you feel tired? It was as if he was draining my energy. He's a big shot! I don't think there's anyone here who knows who you are, Devil Kid. I mean, David. Who doesn't know who you are. I'm okay, but you do look a little pale. Maybe we should go back to the hotel. We've come this far. I really want to know who the owner of this crest is. Look, there's a taxi over there. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Told me you're kind of a big deal on Reddit. You have 12,000 karma. I see said telling me ROMs in the future. Ooh. David and Susanna entered the taxi. I convinced all them leave and hurried to find a taxi of their own. Just as David's taxi was leaving their sight, they were able to find their ride. David's always talking about his upvotes. Hello, good sir. See that taxi? Oh,
Hello, good sir. See that taxi? Could you please follow it?
lucky for them, there were no other taxis on the road. The rest were private cars. Damn it! Another car got in between. Tell them to step on the gas already. Sheesh! Don't they know how to drive in Rome?
We're getting away from the hotel. Where do you think they're headed?
The taxi's headed for the River Tiber. They may be headed for San Pietro's Basilica in the Vatican City.
The Vatican is the smallest country in the world. Some call it the land of God, some the kingdom of the Holy Spirit, others the headquarters of the Catholic Church. There are rumors that the Pope has enough authority to run the world.
Are we actually gonna see the Pope? You sure know a lot of stuff, Binks. The Vatican is just 0.44 square kilometers and has over 100 embassies all over the world. Okay, not the Vatican info dump it. It's one of the richest countries out there. The final boss is the Pope.
We just crossed
Ponte San Angelo. You're right, Chief. We're going to St. Pietro's Basilica.
You sure know a lot about the Vatican. Me too. Did you know it's 0.44 kilometers? What is starting to wear in the world is Depeche Mode guy. It's always been that, ever since they went to France. Weird. They just crossed the Piazza San Pietro. If they're going to Basilica, this is where they get off. Thank you for telling me in case I ever go to Italy. Oh my god. This conversation is not setting up anything, I guarantee it.
They drove past the Vatican museums. They just keep going, huh?
You learn about the Basilica for D&D stuff, you should play this game. Most popes per square except for when the pope is somewhere else, you know. Leonardo da Vinci spent quite some time around these parts, ostensibly. Sound pretty smart and learning all of this, Clark.
They turned again. I have no idea where they're going.
Yeah, he's like, probably, maybe, I don't know. Well, they finally stopped. They got off, but the taxi's just parked there. Maybe they told them to wait. Let's stay here and see what they do. He's so sushi, his superpowers activated. I know that feeling. They turned all that Vatican knowledge. Yeah, now what am I gonna do? I guess I'll just forget it. That was me punching myself in the head. To forget everything I just learned. No unnecessary information in this brain. David and Susanna got off the taxi and looked around them. Spooky music! Look, David, this is it! Yeah, sometimes you gotta solve Bonko. Yes, no doubt about it. This is the castle we saw. Michael's magic was for real. No trivia, only buckles and food and video games and music. Let's see if we can notice the crest anywhere. Michael said their family passed down the coat of arms in secret, but I can't imagine they built such a grandiose building without sticking the crest somewhere. And my kitties, of course. Oh, there's room for brainworms. They're like liquid. They just slither around there into all the nooks and crannies. David and Susanna walked around to the next building, examining it accurately. Oh, there it is! Engraved on the gatepost! It's the same size as the one on the handkerchief! You're right! It has no colors, but it's definitely the same design. It's so small that you wouldn't normally notice it if you weren't looking for it. I'm glad we finally found the crest. Michael also mentioned the Devil King. I'm sure the old man from your dream is pleased. Slurp them up, thank you. Sadly, they're liquid. So I gotta like heat up my brain and boil them out. I'm glad we finally found the crest. Michael, oh. Thank you, Scup, and I promise it's not fish bait. Ah, look at the weird symbol. When I'm back from this vacation, I'm gonna put it into a game. Looks like the nameplate reads Daniel Horkai. You felt like you heard the name somewhere before, we couldn't remember where. In your dreams! This is the end of my search. Thank you, Susanna. If it weren't for you, that old man would have haunted my dreams again tonight. Now I can go back to the hotel without worry. Liquid, the shirtless guy? No! Like the state of matter. The guy who was chasing you? No, that's Vincent Clark. This is the end of my search. Yeah! David returned to the hotel. I was worried immediately. David and Susanna entered the taxi again.
Well, they got on the taxi again. What do we do?
The name of state of matter after Metal Gear? Yeah. Those scientists were heavily influenced by Kojima. In the dreams, I don't know if he was chasing. I think he was just like, here, take this. I'm getting off to check whatever the hell they were looking at. You keep following them. We'll regroup at the hotel. So I got off the taxi while Vince followed David and Susanna.
I could post a gate post where David and Susanna were inspecting. Well, this is the same crest drawn on the handkerchief. Did the fortune teller tell him to come here or something?
Oh, did he? Did he ever?
Hey, back! Shrimping! Baby shrimping! Stretch time! My back's much better since I got the new chair. Much better. I just been slouching too much. As soon as he returned to the hotel, David went to sleep without even taking his clothes off. Oh my god. When I was younger, I used to take a nap, like, in in my clothes with my socks on. And then my mom would come and yell at me. She'd be like, Army! Don't go to sleep in that! Can I get a spider stretcher attachment? Yeah, I need that. Hi, Mr. Zola. It's not stinky, it was just a nap! Happy to hear the new chair is working out for you. It's so comfy. It's not stinky. I just wear pajamas all the time now. Well, t-shirts. Kinda cute, kinda cursed. Sleeping in all your clothes is cursed. I agree. It's not still kinda stinky. It's just a nap. As soon as he returned to the hotel, David went to sleep without even taking his clothes off. He felt as if Michael, the fortune teller, had absorbed all of his energy. He was feeling better by the time Alan called him on the phone later on. Don't sneer me! Sleeping with a belt tightened all the way down and fully laced boots. I don't keep my shoes on, that's crazy. When David came down to the lobby, the rest of the band was waiting for him, including Susanna. Back, you sniffers! Shoes in the bed? Yeah, I don't know about that one. Hey there, my man! How you feeling? You're looking good. Sniffer, no sniffing! Aw, man! We were just talking about changing the order of the songs for the concert tomorrow. Your songs are just too powerful, David. We're thinking how to keep all that energy down so the audience will go crazy again. Other bands probably think we're full of it, but we have to do something before people actually get hurt. So, what do you think, David? Yeah, David's like, what concert? Music. I need more power. I met David once. David's gonna rearrange it in a maximum, the set list that gives him the maximum amount of power over the audience because he's the Devil King. Susanna managed to save our last concert, but yeah, I agree. We should change the song order. Okay, never mind. Andrew. Yeah, maximum face ripping set list. That settles the matter. Now let's go eat. I found a good place. It's Japanese. Nice and quiet. We booked a fitting entire evening so we can eat and drink without being bothered. David, don't you dare leave us halfway through this time. What if he's tired? The van left from the back of the hotel in 2 separate taxis. Clark and Vince tailed them in their own car. They drove downtown and stopped at a neon sign reading Canzone. Calzone. Oh my god! Oh, that's the other customers. I thought that was them. I was like, why do they look like this? That sounds like cannoli. Sing more about Devil King, sing about Satan. I wouldn't mind Japanese food for lunch and dinner. Me too, honestly. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. As I walked through the door, the other customers stood up and clapped for them. They became middle-aged, yeah, and then 3 of them transformed. Completely. It's Pizza's brother. Which one? Ew. Whoa! When I told the neighbors that Eleanor Vision made a reservation, they all decided to come here and see you, Mr. David. I'm going to turn off the sign or we're going to be flooded. Is that Italian? You're the chef, Peppermint? That's awesome. Well, there were some young people, most of the customers were elderly. Rather than a party with their fans, it felt more akin to a family meal. Oh man, I don't think it's gonna be very quiet. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned we were a low vision. Corporation! Oh shoot. It's fine, we haven't had this kind of atmosphere since we left London. I don't mind this once in a while. It's Dracula!
Please, take a seat. This is going to be a fun night. I hope you're ready to drink until the sun comes up.
You pinch your fingers and talk with your hands more. I'm gonna knock stuff over if I try and do that. Once they were all seated, they started with a toast. Then they started bringing an endless stream of food. From raw oysters to grilled lamb. Oh my god!
Hope you don't mind us having you for dinner.
Is that his mouth or a mustachio? I think it's a mustachio. There are two flavors of Italian, Mobster and Mario. Okay,
There was a small stage inside the restaurant.
oh wait, this is just narrator. One of the old men from the neighborhood was there, singing an Italian song. They were all listening, enjoying the performance. Night night! Outside the restaurant were Clark and Vince waiting inside their car. Sorry for so many accents, I always take my vitamins before shift. I want to thank you again for recommending honey mustard with pretzels. Isn't it the best? Was that Mobster? That was the attempt, yes. You have to mention popping someone off every paragraph. Let me practice with Vince.
Nobody's gonna believe they're closed with all the noise they're making in there. We gotta... we gotta pop all... we gotta pop all those other customers off. Nobody's gonna believe they're closed with all the noise they're making in there. I'm most displeased. Well, we gotta be on the lookout while Susanna's in there, huh? Still can't believe how popular David is all the way here in Rome, huh?
Mobster Ami offers you piece of pecan pie and calls you sugar.
Would you like a slice of the pecan pie? Sugar. You want I should carry you or something? Eat up now, capiche? I've been thinking, after all that trouble to find the house of the crest, why would David just leave? I would have gone inside.
I love pecan pie. I love moose pie.
Hey, don't ask me. I'm gonna have to keep an eye here. Why don't you go buy some hot dogs?
This stream, the Azure stream on Thursday is gonna go so well, you guys.
From the looks of it, we're gonna be in one long night. You do this the easy way, or the hard way, bucko.
It was midnight. Nobody seemed ready to leave the party yet. David, drunk with wine, drunk off his rocker, was almost in a daze, resting his chin on his hands. How do you feel, David? You can barely keep your eyes open by the looks of it.
Give me at least 5 hot dogs for my pregnant wife.
Get some of those famous Italian dogs. Southern waitress on me? Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna turn out. This stream's just been a goldmine for Asmer ideas. You want me to do Mobster, boss? Asmer, the mob's gotta get me.
I'm okay. Italians for another party.
It's not just Italians. Look, Andrew's trying to sing in Italian too.
I think I might be a little drunk. I'm gonna go outside to get some air. Don't worry, I'll be right back.
David stepped outside and went on a short walk, taking in the fresh air, trying to sober up. Unlike the shopping districts, there were barely any cars around after midnight, so David thought it was a good time for a walk. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. As he walked, David thought there was something off about his surroundings. I've never been here, but these streets are familiar. Oh my god, it's the maze! Oh no. Cry for me! No! From French to Italian, this game is so complicated, I know. But except this, I don't like this bull meow. David felt like he was moving through muscle memory alone, as if he had always walked these streets. There should be an alley around the corner. David turned down the road and stopped, dumbfounded. Imagine Ami wearing a fancy fedora like she's a 1920s gangster or something. Yeah, imagine being a 1920s gangster. That's the residence of Daniel Horkai, the owner of the crest. How did I get to the Altaviano district? Oh man, I'm too drunk for this. He approached the gate. Ah! Streets aren't what they used to be, toots. And then he heard a scream coming from inside. Eek! Murder! Sir Horkai was murdered! Eek! He saw a silhouette through the closed gates. The shadow ran in front of him before disappearing into the darkness. Amiya's a bajillion. We have no clue what she did in the 20s. No. I was sleeping. What happened? For a moment, I think I recognized that face. Who was it? The gates of Horkai's residence opened and a group of men wielding sticks came out, surrounding him. It's him! He murdered Sir Horkai! Kill him! Oh, you heard the wrong man! The killer went that way! Do you take me for an idiot? I've seen the face of the killer and it was you! Kill him! David tried to run away, but he seemed surrounded. There was no room for escape. Avenge the master! The axe swung in front of his face. Crash! You hear the sound of a bottle shattering. He went that way. Your last album was subpar. What did he do? He's being a drunkard in the bar. David, what happened? Oh, you're soaked with wine. Why is it always an axe? It's been fire before. David ran his fingers through his shirt, damp with wine. He then realized he had another one of his nightmares. Sorry, my hand slipped. I must be more drunk than I thought. You better not have another glass or you'll be a mess during tomorrow's concert. Sound of David's bottle crashing on the floor brought the party to an end. David, you party pooper. I'm a lot more thought than a drunk I am, Ossifer. Depeche mess. They're just there to ask him a question. A little vision? More like a little blurry vision because he's so drunk. Back at the hotel, David was worried about having a nightmare, so he asked Susanna to give him some of her pills. I'm just a little drunk. Whether it was pills or the wine, David fell asleep without dreaming and was able to wake up late in the morning, feeling refreshed. Once again, Clark and Vince were inside the car parked behind the hotel. Of course, they were after their old antics. There's been no changes since Susanna's behavior during her stay in Rome. They should be leaving for Germany after tonight's concert. You read the papers this morning. I could hardly believe it myself. Daniel Horkai, the owner of that house with the crest, was found murdered. What? Someone lived there? Like contemporarily? These Interpol agents, yeah, I don't know when they're gonna come into play, but it's very, I mean, it's kind of good comedic relief, I guess, if you can even call it that. It was real. I thought this Daniel Horkai was like a historical dude.
Yeah, it appears he was murdered around midnight. We were outside the restaurant the whole time, so we know Susanna had nothing to do with it.
And neither did anyone else, right? One less enemy of the Devil King. Imagine if they never did anything the whole story. They're just like explaining things to the audience. As we know.
Yeah, it appears he was murdered around midnight.
Oh, I read that. How does he know it was midnight? I mean, it was probably on the news. David searches for the crest, the fortune teller points the way. She finds Hawkeye and bam! He ends up dead. I don't think it's a coincidence. We're talking about an Earl here, all with a close connection to the Pope. This ain't your run-of-the-mill murder.
Chief, I know you're trying to find something on Susanna, and I agree that she does act suspicious here and there, but we can't pin Hawkeye's murder on her. This has to be a coincidence.
Yay, concert time! After the Someone Down, Ella Vision was ready to begin her last concert in Rome. Okay, after this concert, we'll stop for the day. Just like the previous time, David's energy fueled the crowd's excitement. The new sorting of the songs had the desired effect, while some of the audience collapsed from anemia. Generally speaking, the concert ended without issue. Anemia? I need iron! She's too cute to be a murderer, eh, Clark? Rock and or roll! No face scratching. Just anemia. The next day, the band left the country from Rome's airport, seen off by a large crowd of fans. They were headed for the Frankfurt am main airport in West Germany. They were still unaware of the murder of Daniel Hawkeye. When they reached the airport, rather than by their excited fans, they were surrounded by members of the press. Reaching the hotel was more problematic than they'd expected. When they reached the Park Hotel near the center of Frankfurt, they found security struggling to keep their fans from crowding the entrance. Pope was hanging onto the plane's wing. I can't believe we didn't get to see the Pope. An interesting way of phrasing blood loss, maybe. They're not a metal band after all. Yeah, I don't know what they are. It's not metal enough. Not enough iron. I guess the bad end is going to be a death clock concert at this rate. The bad end, I'm not sure if there's just like one good end or it's just a bunch of different ends. What is West Germany? Germany used to be West and East Germany, you know. Maybe the fans are where the metal comes from. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, what metal? The metal we use for their music? Oh god. Oh god, metal music is people! Before their tour of Europe, the band wouldn't even dream to be in a similar situation. They all gathered in Alan's room. Alright, we're gonna stop here for today. Who knew we'd ever been this popular? And yes, and let's do slot 6 again. Alright! Hi, guys. Oops, I'm blushing. Give me 1 second, you guys. Let me turn off my crunchy. Turn off my crunch. Let's turn the wind blowing on. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Wind strength. Crunch? Off it. Why are you guys screaming and going, and freaking out? Is it because the blush y'all? Hold on, I won't make you suffer much longer. Hi, guys. No blush y'all. You should use that wind effect whenever you turn your fan on. Whoa. Is it on right now? No, it's not. Hold on. Hey, why don't it work? What the heck? Oh, I have to do this manually. You're under a tree about to confess? No, wait. It's pretty, right? Hold on. I'm gonna change the background to something beautiful. Isn't my hair so soft and lovely? Let's see here. Wow, we're in the forest. Are we? Wait, did it work? Oh yeah. It's a little dark and spooky here. Hold on. Maybe this one. No, I don't want want to be in the forest anymore. I want to be here. Hi, guys! Wow, sure is windy. Maybe I should tone the wind down. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, this is sunset-y, right? Pretty, right? Just a titch. There we go. You think this situation calls for a hug? A second hug? I don't know if you guys need that. Can't hear you over the wind. Don't worry, I turned it down. I'm in control of the weather. Yes, to protect you from the Devil King. Alright. Alright. No. Alright. Why am I blushing still? It's pretty, right? I love the wind. I wish I knew about this before. You change during the hug is magic. I'm also in control of magic. That's how I control the weather. We're so pure, we dye your shirt white. Yeah, you guys are so pure. It was a really nice, warm, smeely hug. No comment. Fire Mama's so pretty. It's because of my pink and purple hair. The two prettiest colors in all the universe. I'm the Devil Spider Queen, and this is the Spider Shrine of the Spider Queen. The wind does bring out the best Ami smell. No, you wouldn't even be able to smell me at all here. I see that. We're outside. What's with this? There's no smell out. There's no smells outside. Only smells of outside, like soil and trees and rain and stuff. Spider goddess. Oh shush, you guys. Oh shush. Your pie offering. I want pie so bad. I want pie and cannolis and all this sweet stuff. I can't have it. What's outside? We're here right now. The wind blows and there's grass and there's a shrine and there's all the other stuff too. Wind carries the Ami smell further. Yeah, but it also dissipates it. Okay, think about basic physics? What would that be? The ceiling is so high. There is no ceiling. It's called the sky. And you can't get up there no matter how hard you try. Unless you go on a plane. Downwind from Ami. Don't do that! Donuts. You have to... You leave that to the wind-bending buckles. Do those exist? How am I enjoying the game so far? The game is very fun. I'm very interested to see where the story is gonna go. I hope it's somewhere. I hope it makes sense. But you said I can fly. You guys can fly if you want to. But you'll never get to the top of the ceiling. That's just not how it works. If you go up, eventually you'll come back down eventually. If you go up too high. Buckles can pick up the spider pheromones for miles. You guys have been using that hand cream, haven't you? Yeah, no, this is really, really cool. Oh yeah, you guys like the voices? It's really fun doing the different voices as well. That's kind of why I like playing games like this. Right up there with Gabriel Knight. Yeah, it's got those vibes. Wonder how close we are to the end? I'm not sure. I didn't really look much into like the whole flow of it. I can probably find out though. Your voice is that nice touch. Yay! You made this game really cool. Yay! Yeah, go touch the skybox, Buckles. You can literally fly. I would say you're halfway. Okay. That is... I think it'll take longer if I try and get all the endings, but I don't know if I'll do that. We'll see. We'll see. Your voice acting is fun. Thank you, guys. Alright, let's take a quick look at my schedule for the week. I just made it. Vince's seductive mobster Southern Croatian vampire voice. And also Italian. Well, I guess that's the mobster part. Really been enjoying you playing this. I'm glad. I'm really happy I came across this. Okay. Thank you, Lupus, for the cute summer art. It makes me think of summer, which is nice. During this cold weather, I love it. It's me splashing you guys, really. So today was mirrors. That's the stream we just did. It's here. It's over. And then tomorrow we're gonna play some racing games. Ridge Racer Type 4. We're gonna play Outrun, and we're gonna play at Daytona. Let's go away. I guess splash heckles. And then get watered. Get watered heckles. And by the way, I was between racing games and kart racing games because there's a lot of kart racers. So next week we'll do kart racers. Rolling Star. And then Wednesday I'm gonna try learning Trench Broom, which is a cool like you can make 3D like scenery in it and buildings and stuff, but it's what people use to make Quake maps. But I'm kind of using it for I just want to make some like fun looking buildings and stuff, you know. I just want to try it out and try and play around with them. We can make some fun stuff. Yeah, it's the idea of the 3D mold only editor. I like that. I like the idea a lot. I'm not gonna make Quake maps. Well, maybe I could sometime. I'm just trying to learn it for now. It's January. It's so cold. No, it's the summer in this picture. Place for a more real racer like Gran Turismo. Is that too much? No, that's not too much. I could play Gran Turismo at some point. A Super Nintendo racing game you may enjoy just for its amazing music, Top Gear. So the reason I chose these ones is because they all have like really like exquisite vibes, you know. Like Outrun is like, you know, on the highway, there's palm trees, and then Daytona is kind of the same deal, and then Ridge Racer has like really cool music, so they're kind of like good vibes racing games is how I'd categorize them. Yeah, arcade racers. I plays around with the creativity tool is always a good genre of my stream. I'm glad you guys think so. Just the original Outrun or Coast to Coast as well. I could do. I was playing on the original, but you know, we might have time for more. And then I'm gonna play Bog's Adventure on Thursday. That's on the TurboGrafx 16, and I've been really looking forward to playing Bog for a long time. It's a really crazy game. I chose to play the original TurboGrafx one. We can try exploring other ones later. I don't know which one people like the most, because I know there's two other TurboGrafx ones, I think, and then there's one on the SNES. So, but I'm playing the original for now. And then also Thursday we have the Amiya Aranha, the Amiya Diner Aranha experience that morning. Sugar. And then on Friday is some comfy Morrowind time. And then on Saturday we're playing more Metal Gear Solid 2. So it's nice and comfy week. Maximum comfy vibes this week. And also lots of gaming to be had. So I am very excited for the upcoming week. I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah. Oh my god, I forgot I was so beautiful. Waiting forward to it. Yay! It's a really great week, I think. You know, you guys think it's perfect? Oh, stop. You guys just flatter me too much. Excellent schedule. I always put a lot of care into putting together my schedules and trying to make sure they're nice and varied and interesting. So hopefully this has something for everyone. But I'm gonna head off for now and relax for Monday since I have all my waiting rooms done and stuff. I am home free, baby. I'm just gonna chill out tonight. And you know, I'm so beautiful. Wow, yo. Yeah, you never shocked by your own beauty? Me either. Yeah, chillaxing time. It's like making a set list for a concert. It's like better than that. I don't know. I love thinking of all the stuff I want to do, and then sometimes I get a really good idea, and I'm like, oh my god, the buckles are gonna be so excited for this. And yeah. So I'm looking forward to this week. I hope you guys are too. Thank you so much for giving me your time today, guys. I appreciate you hanging out with me. Of course I will give the kitties some scritches for you guys. Yeah. I appreciate you giving me your time day after day. You know, it means a lot to me. Thank you for appreciating what I do.
And I will see you guys tomorrow. Same spider time, same spider channel for some racing games. Thank you so much to all of my regulars and irregulars and everyone who stopped by for the first time. Thank you very much for giving me a chance. If you enjoy this type of thing, I play older retro games often. I play obscure retro games pretty often as well. So please consider visiting me again. Thank you so much to all the VOD watchers and VOD commenters and the chatters and lurkers. And thank you very much to all of my Dreamweavers and Buckles and Spiralings and everybody who joined the membership and donated this stream as well and renewed your memberships. The thing that happened to me before stream, I'm not gonna tell you guys yet, but something cool did happen to me today. Well, it didn't happen to me. I made it happen, but I will tell you about that when I get the thing. I'll tell you guys all about it, okay? Very cool, very exciting. All right, thank you guys so much. I'll see you tomorrow. お疲れ様。おやすみ。バイバーイ。